Yo, what's going on out there? Black Compass Media, back with another one, another show. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything like that. Pose, what's up, man? What's up?
Yeah, we back, man. We got the whole clicking team. We waiting for Polo, but we got the whole team.
Whole click and pop.
Right.
Whole click and pop, man. We here, man. It's a late start, man. But
it is.
You gotta bear with the brothers, man. It's been
sick, brothers tired, all type of shit.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, like it's that time now. What do we want to? Do we want to address that? I just hate seeing sisters go through, things, man.
Yeah.
I hate seeing that, man. Pose, like I look online, I see two people from down the street from where you live.
Yeah, two sisters that I really love going at it, man.
Right.
I see Wayne, you know what I'm saying? It's my sister. We done been through a lot in the past.
Right.
And I see Coffee Brown, man. She from Nutty. She right up the street, so we gotta stop that.
We have to. We gotta stop. You know why we gotta stop? Because I feel like the homies at some I just chill out, y'all. Chill out. There's people that love y'all, man.
Yeah, we love both of them. So yeah, we gotta stop. We need them sisters to stop fighting, man. I don't even see where they fighting at though.
Yes,
it's them. So apparently,
apparently, I
like
that.
It's them. Intro. Coffee posted one of her infamous twerk videos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And, which I appreciate, by the way. I don't know if I'm the only one.
I am never gonna complain about seeing one of those.
Right.
Never. But so apparently there was a guy named Chris Petty.
Oh, Chris Petty. Yes, Chris Petty.
White dude.
Right. Yeah. White guy.
Yeah, he made a comment about it or whatever. He made a slick little comment and Coffee got offended. And you know when a nigga might take a light jab at you, but you in the wrong type of mood, so you just go and go all the way left. She brought up one of his ill family members.
Oh yeah. I done been in those situations.
Oh
yeah, man. She went all the way there, and then Wing jumped in it and was defending Chris on some. I guess they got a real close relationship, and Coffee was just like, "Man, you can get it too. Man, stay up out of this." So I don't know, man. This is kind of crazy, man. These sisters, man.
Come on, man. Get that together, bruh. We not doing
that. Yeah, we gotta put an end to that, man. We gotta put an end to that,
man.
So it was when you beating a nigga on 2K and then you doing him bad by 40 and then he be like, that's why your daddy died, nigga. I hate niggas I done been in those. I done been in the churches with them type of niggas, man.
Or you be like, yo, them shoes is fucked up. He be like, so what, nigga? That's why your auntie in the hospital. A nigga just go there.
Been in the churches with them type of niggas.
That's why I don't joke with certain people, man. They don't know. They don't got levels. They only know one speed.
Yeah. I done been in the trenches with the type of niggas.
Yeah, so it went left real fast, man. But hopefully them sisters get it together, man.
Yeah, we love both them sisters, man. Shout out to California.
Yeah, man.
So that's a fact, man. And just shout out to people that's in the live, man. If you're in the live right now, hit the like, hit the subscribe, everything like that, man. Black Compass, follow the platform on the Black Compass on Twitter. Hit us up on the all of the different medias, the Instagram. We there now too. So follow the page as well. So
can I ask you brothers a question?
Yes.
Yeah.
This little black chick get smacked white. Let's get it popped. What happened? What is going down in the last 48 hours with my man Swamp? Why is Briz and Top punching all over the kid on Twitter?
Swamp is actually doing. This is what we want the new niggas to do. He's stirring the pot. This type of shit you want though, ain't it? Coming at niggas Top to create a storyline. This is the shit we wanted from. So especially if you good.
Yeah.
But my question is, because I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
So from my understanding, this is just from what I have heard. I didn't listen to every interview that he's done, so I'm not mistake me if I'm wrong. He said that Briz and Tottenham didn't keep the door open for the rest of the Carolinas. What,
the way he broke it down, I like how he kind of did Top bad on Tony Bro interview.
Yeah, which is dropping after this, but yeah.
Because what's my man that P came up here? No,
Ace Amin?
R
Streets.
Yes.
I think R Streets from Carolina too, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. The R is for Raleigh.
So when R Streets had his biggest moment on the stage, he threw the live the Top on the stage. What Top do? Damn it, something, King, and then just walked off. Like, fuck this whole shit up. The biggest opportunity in Carolina. It's really not, but it's funny.
Yeah, right.
But that shit really like low key ended his career. Like
the new Carolina nigga that was coming, you kind of fucked his shit up.
Bad.
So that's what Swamp was saying. Like, nigga, you ain't even helped. Like, you ain't. The shit you did R Street was fucked up, really. Like, if you think about it in hindsight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you did that in Carolina to a guy who's R Streets he is good. Up until that point, people was talking about him. They definitely were. So it looked bad. So like now you go back to when we were talking about when T-Top and Briz joined NWX and Cave Gang respectively. How people like us was up here talking about the fact that they should have did something coming out of the South. Putting on for the area, and now look how many different names can you do you have of people in the South that's currently like good that you could do enough for a Southern movement if you wanted to.
Where
do
is Gueezy from?
He's from Carolina.
Carolina.
Okay.
Hey, now question: where's Bad News from?
I feel like he reps down there for sure. Carolina.
He rep the Carolina shit.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, my question is this, though. Like, now, I agree. Now I'm with Posey, because I'm from that era where, like, we liked our spelling out Rex's name with the 5,000. Like, that's what we like. Like,
right.
Niggas calling niggas out. It don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Call a nigga out. Now, so I'm on Posey's side with this shit, but let me put myself in T-Top shoes, right? T-Top and Briz.
Right.
So, your battle, little nigga Swamp, you have a battle, drop on URL, you making mad noise. I go on my social media and co-sign this shit like, yo, this nigga's wild and he's fired, yada, yada, yada. A day later, I got to hear you in an interview kind of punching on me, saying I didn't do nothing to the South, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
A nigga like Top, I see why he would get offended by it.
No, that's a fact.
My nigga Top and Briz was holding the South down for years. I mean, years, my nigga.
Yeah.
Before my nigga, for T-Top to even get a look at URL, he had to run through 2 tournaments. Like, and then I know it was cars with like, I know they got Blu-ray Blade a look. They had got Bad News a look. Like they like did shit for niggas. So I see why he would get offended by that. Like, cause he looking at like, my nigga, I had to win 35, 40 battles for me to even get over here. You come over here and win one battle when you talking reckless to us.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, if he feel like you didn't, I mean, because all these people that you could name that T-Top did something for, I didn't see people running to T-Top's defense in that moment. Like, I didn't see people doing that, especially from down there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that. So I could be wrong. But I think if you from that area, if you from that region, and you felt like it was other dudes that are talented from the area too that aren't getting the look, I might have got the look, but I'm gonna keep the same energy. If I felt like that before, and now I get this look, and I'm getting love from all these other areas to the point where niggas is trying to recruit me to be on their teams. Like, oh yeah, and now you running on some like this nigga nice.
Was trying to recruit him,
bro. Shout out to Panero.
Interviews coming soon, man.
This is a fact right here. When Top had this is to be objective.
Yeah,
when Top had a chance to go reach and get Swamp them.
Yeah,
what he do? He joined NWX, shining them.
Now
up north niggas, like let me be honest. Hold up, just let me be objective here, because I'm an up north dude, right? So, but I know how the South operates. I understand y'all enough. Like, think about it, bruh. You clicked up with NY and like what are you doing, bruh? We from down here. Like, what are you? I just can't see somebody getting that off. That's crazy to me. Like I don't know. I see why Swamp is mad about that. I get
that that's a good angle though to have. Like, my nigga, why you join them? Like, if you really
if y'all go back to the footages when we was on the other show years ago, we said this. Why are you and Briz for one joining separate cliques?
Facts.
And for 2, why are y'all not starting your own? That made no sense to none of us.
Part of what made Verb is the Midwest movement. Captain, fuck these New York niggas. And it's been a thorn in my side ever since, nigga. Like, you could have been that with what T-Top does on the stage, him putting the South on his back, like, yo, we gonna kick in the door, fuck these niggas up.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
You have a squad right now.
T-Top, Briz, all y'all had to do was grab Glue, grab fucking Bad News, grab Tink the Demon, because Tink was already with Darkseid.
Right.
Grab Tink the Demon. Y'all, like Squeako and any of these niggas, not Squeako, he from VA and shit.
Right.
The Alabama niggas,
right.
Like,
Loso from Florida, like listen, it's people from it just would have made sense to kick in the door like that. I just feel like that would have been
Scotty
a good
out of Houston, like y'all really could have had the whole South on lock, bro. Y'all could have had the whole South on lock.
Like fuck that. Then, like we gonna kill these niggas. Man. It's time for us to get our respect. Yeah.
Now as part of it. It's part of joining NWX, like a business. Like these niggas is tied in with Beasley. These niggas is tied in with the sponsors. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to look at it from both sides.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? Back to your point about them taking so many battles, they felt like the road was like, was tough for them. You know what I'm saying? They paved the way, but it's like, bro, you got to get your shit together. Like, they not about to just give you these looks. So I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I just feel like it's a level of like game and like a level of, mentorship that somebody like Briz or T-Top could offer from people coming down south. Like, I don't know what they talk about behind the scenes if they have that type of relationship, but I could see somebody like Swamp benefiting from talking to somebody like Briz who's killed the main stage and has had a great career. Like, why would I not want that mentorship coming out of the same place where we know how hard it is to get on with this shit? Come on now.
Norbs admitted Briz put on a couple people. What, Norbs had an interview?
Nah, Norbs was on Twitter. He said, hold on. I'm gonna pull up so I can quote because I don't want to misquote the brother.
Right.
You know
shout out to the live 245 in here and counting. Shout out to everybody that's in here rocking with us and all that, man. Shout out to the whole society, man. All the admins and everything like that. Join the society, jump in here, talk your shit, all that, man.
Yeah.
Norbs is basically co-signing that Briz brought on Blu-ray Blade. And he pretty much got what's his name? Bad News, The Look.
Yeah.
A few other people.
Okay.
So he named names. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. We got a donation from.
I still think it's really weird that URL went to Carolina and Briz and Top wasn't on the car. I will never.
That was nasty.
That was disgusting. By the way, don't ever do that again. Like don't both sides. Don't ever allow that to happen. I'm sorry. Just don't do that.
Stupid. Like, I don't understand that shit.
Like, it's Briz and T-Top, bruh. What are we and it's your first time down there? Like, these are the guys who've been putting on perfect attendance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just don't ever let this happen again, bruh. Come on now. That's like, I'm in St. Louis. No Verb, no Hitman. Like, what are we? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have fun.
You gotta have him.
So, anyway,
what do you think? Yeah. Do you think they should? How do you think this situation need to get resolved? Like, he just need to keep poking at niggas. I think busy?
now you got this energy created. Keep this, because I like this. I told him
on Twitter, man, stop trying to be friends with them niggas. Fuck them.
Fuck them. Now, shit. Fuck them. We could have been. It could have been like that. Nah, keep that energy you had, brother. If that was Swamp energy, where it's like, yo, niggas could have really looked out. Now I'm getting this acclaim. People hearing me. People fucking with me. And now you trying to act like you. Nah, bruh. No. Keep that shit where it's at. And I see you when I see you. That's what I think the energy should be.
I would keep that there because as long as he keeps doing good, there's big battles lined up for him already.
Facts. Mm-hmm. And that motherfucker nice. Shout out to Your Honor, too, because he's nice. Whoa.
I like that nigga, Your Honor.
That nigga fire, bro.
What's your man name? They announced one of the Born Legacy.
Gunpowder Pat, nigga.
Verse who?
Verse Your Honor.
My nigga, I promise to God I said that last show and I did not know
you definitely said that last show and nobody, Nobody knew. That's why it was crazy when it
promise
came
y'all
out.
I didn't know about it. Wow.
Yeah. Shout out
That's
to
a great
Gunpowder Pat,
matchup,
man.
bro. That's a great matchup.
Yo, that's man, them niggas.
That's
they about to talk, man. So shout out to them brothers on that. But no, I think Swamp should keep this energy up. I like the young guys shooting at the older dudes. It keeps them on their toes. He's obviously hungry, so let's see where it goes, bro. But that's still T-Top.
Man.
That's
You
still
want to talk? You want to talk? You better back it up. Don't get Jakkboyed.
Yeah.
Don't-
Because you shooting at one of you. Let's be honest here. You shooting at one of the most consistent guys on URL, and I would say out of all of his battles, percentage wise, where you can count probably maybe a couple battles.
His losses, like
no, where he just didn't. What battle can you name where you just didn't have shit? You know what I'm saying? You really can't do that.
Will. Just like 2 or 3.
Yeah,
right?
like where he just kind of dropped the ball.
Will.
Yeah. So, but nah, shout out to that, man. Shout out to Carolinas and all that. I like this spotlight on y'all. Take advantage of this shit. Whoever's
I
involved.
like this too.
Wait, now
one last question on this.
Yeah.
Do y'all? Is there like some sort of? Because I never really knew, like, as far as like South Carolina and North Carolina, I never really saw them as one.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Because I know niggas from South Carolina and they do not like really affiliate themselves with NC.
True.
So I also was wondering, what's that dynamic?
I just think it's some like family shit, like rivalry within Carolina. But maybe when it's time to rep, like, nah, I'm from the like I'm from that region. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the politics is like, but somebody's from around the region. Let us know the North Carolina, South Carolina thing. You know what I'm saying? But I know
Charlemagne, man.
But they
South
bitter
Carolina.
football like because they got that football shit going on down there, man. The South, like, you know how that shit is. So they teams is crazy rivals and all that. So anyway, yo, we have a donation. It's probably a good segue into our next thing.
Okay.
Big Frag says for the 5, keep it a buck about the Ace battle, please, y'all. It really wasn't that crazy. And Posey, where's the story time? Other than that, I fucks with y'all. Appreciate it, Big Frag.
Salute.
Let's discuss it, man.
Ace Amin. Let's do it. Then.
You go first, Posey.
Get up here.
Now the guy I like.
Yeah.
Now this is. I actually like his like. Ace Amin is an industry plant, but.
Yeah.
Oh,
but look, he's an industry plant. Right. That don't mean he's not good.
Yeah.
The way niggas was talking about this battle, I thought nigga was about to wig crazy. Like, nah, this nigga about to go stupid. It was cool and niggas was gassing badly.
Yo.
So I don't even know if he good or not, really. I couldn't hear.
See.
Niggas was gassing. This is my honest opinion. Like, I don't even know. Was he good or not? I don't even know. Like, niggas gassing so bad. I'm like, yo, what in the world?
Now, this is why
Jack with a champion suit. Like, I'm like, what is niggas doing? Like,
now, this is why I be saying that niggas it's shit like this, and this is why, like, Posey was punching on me when I was like, yo, I actually got Sean beat Geechee.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
Because the day of is just like, yo, sometimes the extraness, the extra gas that niggas be doing, it'll make you not like a nigga round. Like, it will.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what was happening to me, because I was listening to this shit and I'm like, yo, it was good, but these niggas is acting like they doing too much. So it made me not like it as much as I probably should have. It made me not appreciate it. And that, I feel like that's kind of what's going on with this. Twerk. You yelling this nigga's round all through the first. You yelling his round before he could get it out.
You gotta chill out.
Like,
you gotta.
And niggas was like, I never seen niggas do this either. Yo, stop smoking, cause he got asthma. Yeah. Like, I never seen nobody do that. Niggas was like, yo, don't smoke, y'all. No, chill with the smoke, nigga. It's battle rap. Like, what you mean? Stop.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I'm gonna
y'all getting at something very interesting. Go ahead though.
I feel like when it's a lot of extraness and gas going on, even if a nigga shit is good, it turns people off.
Yeah.
So when the footage drop and we see y'all niggas going crazy for every word, it turns people off. I think the nigga was fire. I had to watch it again and block out all the extraness. When I listen to the nigga material, he's crazy. He's super fire. But I know it's the gas that's turning the general public off
against
from
him.
the
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm. That's a good way to look at it. Because he's not bad. Like, let's not even do that. It's just the gas in that building was so high, I couldn't even.
But see, but you know what though? You know what? And I think I agree with a lot of what y'all saying. I don't know if I necessarily call it gas because. Like I don't think it's crazy gas because it's like his performance is like his delivery is cold. Like that shit is crazy. Fire. So, but I think as you listening, now I don't know, like there's a lot of shit you can nitpick or whatever with people, but I don't like when people substituting the music shit for stuff. I don't like that. So when he goes, the Nina go freakily, nah, we not. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't like that.
The Nina go freakily?
He said that. He did in like one of the multi setups because the way he gets to the punch is crazy. He's dope. He is very fast though. He's very fast, and I feel like that was a very friendly PG. Now, I'm going to be honest here, putting on my New York Yankee hat for you niggas. If that was one of the kids from We Go Hard in that room, and that was in Brooklyn, y'all would be calling it gas. I'm going to be honest.
You already know I would.
Drizzy would be destroying me.
Niggas is calling it gas, though.
I'm just saying, keep that same energy. I think Son was dope, though. I think that type of style is hard to get off, bro. He's very unorthodox. He's like saying shit in between. Like, I don't even know. The crowd just is in suspense because you don't know what's about to be a bar, what's a setup, where's he going? That's the other thing. That's a gift and a curse. This nigga is random as fuck. The only thing that is not random is when he gets into that jail bag. And that shit in that third round is crazy. That's what I think, bruh. Once we got to that third and we got in that jail, that pain back. Oh my God.
That taught me to never trust a nigga as far as I could throw him.
Yeah. Woo.
Stupid.
That shot he took at Snake, I had to vent through the vent.
Bruh.
Now my thing is, I'm only like taking this position because like after like the event, me doing the recap and getting all the battlers on, they all was saying how great he was. So it's partly it's partly his peers to blame for this because they was really amping this nigga up. Now shout out to P because when I got P on, P didn't gas the nigga, and I think P was aware of the fact that. I don't know how I know what I think, but I don't know how the people gonna take it, and I don't want to put him in a bad situation. Right. So P didn't go crazy in the post game. P didn't go crazy with the nigga in the post game interview. And the Ace nigga, he wasn't like wild cocky. He was mad humble. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want him. I don't want him to get killed for it because it's not really his fault.
It's not his fault at all.
Just, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm using the Kayshawn Geechee as an example. Whether people still think Geechee won or not doesn't matter. But I know I took the position in that because I was so pissed with the people around Shine that it made me like not look at the battle with an open mind. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, y'all got to stop doing that shit, bro. Dude, all y'all niggas.
But if MCs is the ones telling us this, how? If Jack and everybody is on Hip Hop Is Real telling us, nah, Ace Amin, that's the next. We supposed to take it like we supposed to be watching it like this. If the MCs are the ones telling us this was the best nigga that weekend, we supposed to be judging it differently than everything else.
I think what he did have was great crowd control. I think you know what I'm saying? Again, that style is not an easy style to get off, my nigga.
So I think he got a really good pen.
I think so too.
The expectation was high though. Polo, what you thought of the Ace Amin performance?
That's a fact.
Yeah, I thought it was overrated. I thought I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like niggas definitely gassed him. Like, I feel like we in this era where we gotta find a nigga to push. And it's like once people feel like they found the one, they just push him. I feel like a lot of his punches was just mad basic and niggas was the reflux.
But you don't feel like it was delivery though, Polo? The way that he was saying the shit? Because I feel you to kick back and where you come from. It wasn't.
That's fire. That's fire though.
the reflux, all that shit was just mad animated. I don't know. Even though the other nigga was in front of him was even worse, but it didn't really help. But I mean, nah, I don't think Reggie. I don't think the nigga was. I don't think his performance was as crazy as everybody made it seem. I'm thinking I'm about to see a godly young L Surf, a fucking B Magic Q. Like I think I'm about to see one of them godly PG type performances, and I ain't see none of that. I just seen a bunch of niggas yelling.
I think expectations was a little high. I do think though the way that he's saying the shit is getting the reaction, and that's cool because
his material was great.
I think it's some. I don't say that as like a knock on his style. I think there's some people who have great material who can't get the type of reaction he was getting. Like even when he's not really, he's just talking to crowds, letting them go. It's quiet when he wants to be quiet. Yeah.
Polo breaking up.
Yeah, Polo.
Mike.
Yeah.
Polo, your mic. Mic down and come back.
Yeah.
Who, my mic?
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yes. Nope.
I was saying.
Nah, you sound you.
Your mic, man.
Yeah. Mic down, come back, and then we'll But no. I think I don't want to take nothing away from him though. I don't even know.
I'm not mad at him. I ain't mad at Ace.
Yeah, like I don't. Go ahead, Pose. Go ahead.
I'm not mad at Ace. Like you just could. I mean, it's just the way that the battlers talked. It was the rollout. Like you can't get mad at the nigga who.
And then he ended his third weird too. Like
when he was like drinking the water / choking.
Yeah, but then it's just like
I
thought he was gonna rap again, but then it's just like it went off. Like
I mean, it's a couple things we got. So I do want to shout out Fuse too because I didn't hear anything about him. I didn't listen. It's Tone Bro speaking. I don't think he was that bad. Like everybody trying to make it seem like he got killed. I thought
Fuse ain't get killed.
I thought he had some shit. I think what was around? He had some shit.
His first round was fire.
The general statement shit. That shit was crazy.
But look,
the Avatar shit. Yeah.
How many people in the room was Ace Amin friend though? Like it seemed like he had a lot of friendlies in the room.
He's Goonies, so it was a lot of them on the card.
So it's like so like this is what I'm saying. Like for anybody listening, if you like, you know what I'm saying, like it's not really a good idea to have your homies like over exaggerate and shit like that because then it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, it's always gonna be the YouTube niggas that don't listen to the crowd that's automatically not gonna like you because of that. So I felt he was decent, but I felt like the gas was crazy though. Like the gas was
Polo. That's why I said it made. That's how I was in that fan's perspective with the Shine and Geechee shit when I felt like niggas was just fainting and pulling fire alarms for everything Shine said. Like, yo, he's saying good shit, but y'all niggas is like doing too much.
Nah, the shit that was crazy was when niggas was smoking. Niggas said, yo, stop smoking. Ace Amin don't like smoke.
No, I just said that. Like, that's crazy. We cannot. I don't like that. Like, don't do that again.
I'm niggas said, stop smoking. Ace Amin do not like smoke.
Listen, man. If you at the crib, they try to make it extra comfortable for you. I mean, would you say no if you Ace Amin? Like, nah.
They say he got asthma. That is,
like,
everybody got asthma. Like,
everybody facts. That's a fact.
I got asthma. Like, now you just gonna have to punch through some situations. You gotta just all right, man.
Listen, but shit, I ain't about to I ain't complaining like shit. I'm at the crib. They gonna make this shit comfortable for me. Hey, it is what it is.
My man. All right, hold on. Before I get that shout out, I want to say this though. Now go back and look at that battle, and don't look at the battler when Ace is rapping. Don't look at him. Look in the crowd.
Yeah,
and you are going to see niggas that are looking and waiting for other people to react, and then they just start screaming after other people. They don't hear the bar and then just go crazy.
That's weird.
They
Rome had me crying. Shout out to Rome had me weak.
Hold on, man.
You got waves.
My man Battle Troop is in the room. What's going on, Troop?
I seen the waves too, Rome.
Mic that nigga up, man.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
I see you got waves too, Ron. Shout out to Ron.
The nigga really said no smoke. Ace Amin can't handle smoke.
Nigga, that's crazy.
That was fire.
I said, yo.
Hey, the fact that the nigga put it out. Yo, listen. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, listen. Okay, look. You can say it was extra comfortable for him. Obviously, good talent. I think it's some things he can work on. And I don't think Fuse is that bad at all. I mean, look, the stuff that he has to work on is okay. Obviously, let's finish up. I don't know about this whole losing my voice shit that both of them pull at the end. I mean, I get it, but maybe they just wasn't ready for that. And shit like that. But we gotta get the breath control together. Ace Amin, you cannot have that style and be that intense and not have the breath control together, my nigga.
Like, my nigga, you gotta have breath control if you don't smoke, my nigga. Like that's like a given.
If you're gonna rap like that, bro, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You can't let up. So I think Son is nice though. I cannot take that away from him. I think Son is
I think
nice,
dude
bro.
is good. I think dude is good.
I think he's nice.
But that was
straight up
clearly like a real home game for niggas. Like
yeah, that's a fact.
you can't smoke. You can't smoke around them and.
That's a fact. I mean, I'm only saying that because everybody killed Gunpowder Pat and shit with the skates battle. Because everybody, you know, they called it judge for him. But I'm like, well, all right, let's keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. And Pat was saying dope shit. It's just he had the crowd. Like, what you gonna do, bro? That's part of this shit too. Like, who can
listen,
get
this
that crowd?
this don't get me out. It's asthma, bro. I done been in the trenches running 40s, 400s in track. Asthma, can't breathe, nigga. Fuck, like I done been in the trenches with Bloods, Crips blowing smoke in my face. Yeah, cuz pull this.
Yeah,
I got asthma. You just gotta fight through that, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. That was I knew the gas was crazy when a nigga really and I never seen grown men say, yo, y'all know Ace Amin don't like smoke. I'm like, yo, what
man.
the fuck who is this nigga?
Listen. Hey, they looked out for him. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just don't want,
you know?
man. Like it was a lot of extraness going on. You know what I'm saying? But the dude is actually dope though to me. He actually talented. He actually got some shit. So
out of what you've seen thus far, out of Ace Amin, Fuse, Your Honor, and Swamp, what are you thinking?
Swamp, my favorite right now.
I'm thinking. Yeah. Man, listen.
From a star perspective, I think Ace Amin probably definitely is like the next.
He got
like,
all the badges, but
like he got all the cheating badges. Like he like the VC nigga. He like the mob player you get when you buy your.
I think Swamp more talented than me though.
The nigga Swamp is nice.
This nigga Ace Amin pen, bro. He's right.
Stupid. His pen is stupid.
I'm telling you, he like the cheat code. He like the nigga that you get your mob player. He already come with all the VC. You know what I'm saying? Like
he already
Swamp is like the nigga you grind up and you turn into a Hall of Fame. But like this nigga Ace Amin is like a cheat code. So he like the new hybrid of like the twerk / tech / like he got all them styles in one.
So.
I don't got him in a hybrid type. Maybe it's that
you don't
one.
Think he's a hybrid guy? You don't think he's both entertainment and pen? Or you think he's just all?
Nah, he's definitely pen and entertainment. He like got like a little tech meat twerk. Like he got like that weird mix.
But he raps very fucking fast, bro. That shit is not always gonna work. Cause even in that crowd where they wanted to cheer for you every chance they got, it was a couple like, huh? Like, and I heard it when I was at home. I'm like, damn, that was cold, bro. But I get how in the building niggas ain't always catch that. And he's setting his shit up fast.
He stumbles too much on his words. Like he need to slow his projection down. And for he's too hyper. But I get it. You in a room full of friendlies. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be hyper, but he gotta. Well, when you get one of them away games, that shit gonna really show who you are. So I
just like Swamp's debut way better. I mean, I don't know if it's like his third one. His band better, way better. Like I fuck with Ace though. I expected a lot. I just probably expected too much. Man. Yeah, nigga say Ace Amin is a diamond Rudy Gay. Like on
Nah, Rudy Gay. Nah,
my team.
Rudy Gay. Yo, I don't know if y'all niggas remember. Rudy Gay on 2K was elite.
Yeah, he was a guy at one point.
Elite.
Yeah.
On 2K, that nigga was like, yo, all right, I can't get the rent. All right, I'm gonna get Rudy Gay. You got the rent?
Nah, hell, them two, hell nah. Nigga, Rudy Gay is not in that same breath on 2K.
But 2K, when he was on Memphis,
yeah, back in the day when Rudy Gay was powerful for a couple of years on 2K.
When he was on Memphis, I used to do niggas dirty.
Can we get into this? Let's get into this Jack Big T, man.
Yeah. Let's talk Jack Big T. Well, just one more thing. Out of the three that I've seen, so Swamp, Ace Amin, and Your Honor, I feel like those guys can continue with what they're doing because they're very good in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So
that other nigga wasn't
Shout out
bad
to Sun
though.
God, man. I see you in the chat, man. Shout out to Sun
yeah,
God.
but I need to
Shout
see
out to
another
Sun
one
God.
for I need to see another one from Fuse before I get like crazy with him. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
Like they tried to do like how wrestling come on Saturday where they put Razor Ramon up against just a random nigga just for because it's Saturday. They tried to do that with this nigga, but the nigga was actually cool. Like he was just this. Like he wasn't that bad. Like,
he was not bad, bro. He wasn't.
So it's like
He wasn't. Not at all. All right, let's get to Jakkboy versus Big T. Wait a minute. Driz, do you want to set this one off because shout out to Chicago. I don't know.
Big T, man, you back from Chicago, man. You ain't from Champagne no more, man. Welcome back, man. You back, man. Like it's good that it's
Big T back.
Yeah, man. Big T. I don't know if he back, but man, it was good to see some of that old T. You know what I'm saying? He was fire, man. I like he had some dry spots, but I thought he was pretty good throughout the whole battle and shit. I thought Jack first was crazy, super crazy first. Jack, you gotta stop taking your shirt off in these battles, man. I ain't really
that shit is
I mean, it's a part of it. It's kind of his thing now. It just is. I don't know.
It's his thing.
It's his thing now. It's his thing now. It just is.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm genuinely happy for Jack. Like I'm genuinely happy for the brother, man. The brother had to fight a long road back up after that YK, and he got back up to this. So man, this was a fire battle. I had Jack 2-1 though. First and third.
Yeah, Jack did his thing. Big T was on his bag in a second. Solid battle. It wasn't as I say this. It wasn't as like powerful as I thought it was gonna be from the rollout. Like niggas was talking, but it was a solid battle though. I watched it.
I watched it. I watched it a couple times, man. And shout out to Big T. Big T got some shit, man. Big T be talking that shit when he want to in that second round, man. Like I don't know. Nobody does that multiple entendre like where he just pick a phrase like I step back, like you know what I'm saying, like whatever, and keep spinning that shit back. It's dope to me when he does it. Every time he does it, to me, it's dope. But Jack was good, man. Jack was good, and now I feel like Jack has figured out a way to put his shit together.
If this is the battle he was trying to tell us that he's a better performer than Hitman. Remember, this the one. That ain't enough right there.
Who?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Since y'all on y'all political shit.
What you talking about?
It
was dope.
Nah, it was fire, but I feel like it wasn't as crazy as people made it seem. Like people said that he had like a Hitman Holla type performance.
That's what we were just talking about. Yeah, that's not a Hitman.
I had Big T winning the battle. I had Big T winning the second round.
Okay.
I had Big T clearly winning the second, and I had Big T winning the first round. I had
what?
No, I'm sorry, the third round. No, the first round is when he said the Lupe shit. The third round. I had him winning the third round. The second and third, I feel like Jack's style is fine. I just feel like Jack just ramble a little bit too much for me.
Yeah,
like he gotta
he
get
is
that more
very
polished.
rambly, like, man. Yeah.
His style is like too unorthodox. Like he just got to get it a little bit more polished. Like if he gets it more polished, I feel like if he get it more polished, he'll be perfect. But I ain't go from Big T. Second and third was crazy. The first Jack first was insane. That's when he did the Kanye shit and all that. That was fire. But like I said, he was just rambling his styles, like he rambled too much.
Right.
But he wasn't corny by no stretch. He was still fire, but I felt like this was a good battle. I felt like it wasn't no body battle. Nigga said Big T got body bag.
I don't think he got body, but it was.
I don't think nobody said
I was like, damn, if I get 3 of these rounds like the first one, man, it might get real ugly for T. That's what I was thinking because I'm like, shit, 3 rounds of that. I don't know. But
I don't know how good that shit gonna work. Like that Jack Bamba Loop Bamba Bam Bamboo shit. That ain't gonna work. Like he in Richmond. Like he with them niggas that know how he rap. Like that ain't gonna work everywhere. Like that Lil Richard Baba. He gonna have to. I still got him winning the battle, but I think he's gonna have to like just make it. It's a little hard to hear what the nigga be saying sometimes. He rapping so fucking fast and out of breath.
Yeah, just
like,
kind of mumble like.
Like that shit is like it's a little weird.
I do have a win in the battle though. That nigga is a good performer. He not Hitman style, but he is a good performer though. I give him that. Yeah. That's my man, but he got to get better though before he jump out the window like that. Though.
Nah, fuck that, man. Keep taking shots. Jakkboy's shit talk works, and then if he doubles it up with a performance that is at least debatable, arguably a winning performance, that nigga's gonna be powerful because his off the court shit is better than a lot of people's. To be honest,
people right there saying that. How do y'all give Jack the first and he stumbled all through the round?
All through the round? What? I don't remember. Stumble all through the round?
He had a couple like out of breath.
Where he repeated a word, but not where he forgot. At no point did I feel like he forgot his material in the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have a couple little stops.
Man, that first not nothing to talk about, man. That first really not nothing to talk about, man.
There's no way he got that first, man.
He first was like, ugh. His second was crazy. But man, I ain't gonna front. The rambling is kind of hard though. Like I that's like one of my number one pet peeves. So like I'm no.
Yeah.
But,
they said he stole Surf scheme. What scheme was it? Write it down in the chat. I can't remember.
Yeah, let's get to the stealing. I like 10-4s.
I like the.
Did you peep the Jack and these like?
Peep the Jack. Bow.
That 50 Cent voice. Oh, he did. I was going. You know what? He is right. I wanted to address that.
Wait a minute.
The Big T.
Good shot. Didn't finish the job. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like did Suge say something in that same type of range too?
Yeah, like, on Summer Madness.
Yeah, I wouldn't have missed if that was me.
I like that era. If that was me, I'd have like. It's always a fucking wild story. That's crazy, son. Wait a minute though. Wait a minute. So Jakkboy is effective at marketing himself, and his battles always get talked about. Why? Because we have that moment where we saying fuck everything in Chicago. Effectively. To the point where Lupe Fiasco is talking shit to Jakkboy online.
Hey, Jack, don't you ever say we stole Big Mike Jordan. Don't you ever say that.
Y'all stole that nigga.
I ain't gonna play that game with you no more. Let that slide. Don't say it no more. Don't mention Big Mike.
Yeah, facts. Now, everybody else he was punching on, I mean, whatever. But so Lupe goes ahead and he's talking shit online. And we see them going back and forth. And that's dope. I don't think everybody has that effect. I mean, for all intents and purposes, man, mission accomplished with the battle. Look at what you did with that situation. Like, Jack is effective at marketing himself. He is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That Lupe was kind of wilding in that shit. Am I bugging?
No.
Yo, that nigga was kind of wilding, son.
Yeah. I don't know Jakkboy in real life. Like,
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought Mickey Fax, cause you know how Mickey Fax and they like, these niggas always be having these weird kind of stories about these industry niggas. Like, that nigga Lupe really do this. Yo, I ain't gonna front his cadence, everything. The nigga really sound like a battle rapper.
Yeah. I mean, if I see what I saw at King Los, if I can get, man, the same type of polished delivery up there, man, Lupe will fuck around and kill one of these niggas, man. That's Lupe Fiasco. Let's understand what we talking about here. Just be honest.
That nigga was alright. That his whole break, nigga. I want to get all the Timbs you wear, like that. That nigga was kind of talking. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
that nigga get bodied on the street.
Hold up, Driz. Lupe get bodied, Driz.
That nigga will get bodied. Man.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Y'all not listening. Come on, man. You lying.
Lupe would get bodied? No.
Listening. Bro, you don't want to hear 12 minutes of them nursery battle raps.
Them shit wasn't nursery.
Nursery?
Them shit wasn't nursery.
All right.
In his living
I understand. Driz, I understand.
In his kitchen. It sounded good in his kitchen, man. Like, all right, whatever.
He killed Jack. What the hell was Jack talking about?
That's why I get mad at Driz. Like,
yo, What was Jack talking about that round where he was like, it was like a red background? He was like, bow. Now the Lupe fiasco. Like, what was he talking about? Yo, what the fuck was he talking about?
Yo, if you listen to this right now, go on Twitter and witness the convos and the back and forth and all that, man. Support them brothers, follow them brothers, man, on the joint. Now
the Lupe, man, you'll get bodied.
Lupe would get bodied. I'm still not over it. I'm not over it. Who like
real funny, son.
Even if you don't throw Jack at Lupe, who do you throw at him? Like Driz, since you so confident that he'd get bodied, nigga.
Nitty will body him.
Rum Nitty.
I can start listing people.
That'd be a go battle.
I pay a couple dollars. I pay a couple dollars to watch Nitty versus Lupe.
Come on, man.
I pay a couple dollars.
I pay $75 for that. I pay $75 for that.
I pay a few dollars for that.
Oh, matter of fact, though, because I need the nigga that know what to do with these type of niggas. The nigga that don't really like that shit. Put Arsenal in front of him. Let's see what happens.
Arsenal
disrespect the shit out of
that's too much of a style. I think Nitty and Lupe, because that'll compliment Nitty's style. Like, I feel like Arsenal would just be too disrespectful. Fuck your mama. Why you skateboard? Like, he'd just be too disrespectful. Like, I want it'd be weird.
Treat that nigga like Mr. Fab.
The duck hunt gun to the back of this nigga's scalp. Like,
Mr. Fab said he had to verify the niggas that it was okay for Arsenal to say that because they didn't want to let Arsenal lead the
that
bag.
Oakland crowd, you could hear the audio in the crowd. Talk about something else, nigga. Like, the Oakland niggas wasn't trying to hear. They wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. You know how Oakland niggas talk. Talk about something else. Like, that nigga was.
Mr. Fab said he had to tell niggas 100 times, chill, Austin, it's okay.
The Oakland, like, they like, nigga, we ain't, you like, you got too short out. Like, what are you talking about, nigga? Like, you talk about dead relatives? Like, what the nigga talk about? But,
niggas talk about something else.
That's a fact. You can hear the audio. Shout out to that battle. But, now.
Oh, I got an opinion change on that goods cast.
Hold on 1 second. I want to take a survey. Now, I like the Nitty versus Lupe match. Sorry, Jack. Shout out to Jack.
Crazy.
I like Rum Nitty versus Lupe. Rum Nitty versus Lupe. Who do y'all got winning? It's 330 in the live right now. On top of the society. I'm asking.
The Nittyville. You asked Nittyville.
I'm doing it.
For real?
I'm doing it. If you got Rum Nitty, give us a 1. If you got Lupe, give us a 2. Lupe 2, Nitty 1.
I got Lupe.
They said it's not a good battle. Lupe getting 30. Like, niggas is killing.
I think Lupe too smart for that. Like, Lupe could easily disarm that gunbar shit. I just feel like, look how fast Lupe kind of broke down Jack. And, like, he did that shit in, like, 30 seconds.
Man, God damn.
God, y'all really giving this nigga credit for living room raps? Like,
living room.
That's impressive. Teams and break it down with the performance, the cadence, all that. I don't know what the hell Jack was doing with the bow. Like,
damn,
what the fuck?
I think Jack was just happy that Lupe was like, you know what I'm saying?
I would expect it. I mean, look, it's a lot of backpacker type people in the, you know what I mean, that rock with the platform. I would have thought there would be a lot more Lupe, like, somebody gonna hear this and get very upset. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, everyone's saying Rum Nitty was smoke Lupe Fiasco.
I don't see how, though. Do y'all niggas listen to Lupe Fiasco? Like, that nigga's like actually like a really, really good rapper. Like, I don't think y'all understand that.
Yeah.
So now, because niggas could rap, these niggas flip flops.
My nigga King Los came back and dusted Head Ice. He came back and smoked Head Ice.
You didn't even like King Los.
Upon further review, like, it got bad, man. It definitely got bad.
And King Los is not even half the rapper I think Lupe is. So
what?
Like,
ooh.
I would say that with confidence. King Los is not even half the rapper Lupe
confidence, is. Like.
So if King Los can't, all you got to do, really, to be honest with you, is sound like Loaded Lux a little bit and have bars, and you'll body a nigga. Like, King Los came back sounding like fucking Lux 2.0 and killed Head Ice.
Loaded Kendrick, yeah.
Yeah, you sound like Loaded Kendrick. Like, my nigga, that's like the formula to beat. If you're a regular industry battle rapper, if you come back sounding like Los Kendrick, nigga, you're gonna body whoever's standing in front of you. Like, that's really how they go.
Yeah, you gotta sound fake deep, like
And that's how Lupe sounded in that little skit shit when he was going off on Jack, and Jack was just dancing and bow, 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 bow. Like I don't know.
My man said loaded Lamar. Like I'm dead. Like I'm done.
No, shit, yo, that nigga Kid Lo sounded like
Lamar.
Kendrick Lux. Like that nigga sounded like I'm like, yo, who is this battling?
Yeah, man, that shit wild, bruh. I don't know. I like I said, man. I like what Jack is doing with this, man. Big T. Keep this up, bruh. Let's see if you can keep this going, bro. Like that's all I'm saying. I was happy about this performance. Like keep this going, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Big T, man. For real.
Yeah.
Nah, so I don't know. You got another couple of announcements and shit like that. So Born Legacy, I feel like anyone else feel like it's a lot of events and a lot of shit dropping right now. Like a lot of just stuff dropping, announcements. I can't even keep up. Did anybody else feel like that? Like, cause I look up URLs dropping another battle that happened months ago.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like,
I mean, URL is like backed up on like 20 events. So I mean, I'm pretty sure they could drop battles whenever they feel like it.
So we got an announcement for Born Legacy 6. We got Chef Trez versus Franchise. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
I'm back.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Yo,
Pose.
you missed the whole Lupe debate, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Go ahead.
Trez and Franchise.
Yeah,
Franchise ain't lost yet. He really ain't lost yet, so I'll probably go with the nigga that ain't lost, to be honest.
I'm going with the nigga I got in my top 5, man. No lacking in my top 5, man.
Yeah, your top 5, Trez. Just for the shit.
You know that's one of my favorite niggas, man.
Yeah.
Woo! I feel like Ric Flair. I got Franchise, no lacking.
The tool of burst, the coolie. Like, that nigga be talking.
That nigga.
The tool. Like,
the tool. Like, he'll get real Canadian. Like.
He don't know nothing about it.
Nothing about it. Like,
I got no lacking, man. Top 5, man.
Because Trez energy is so, like, he don't want to be here. Like, the gun dump. I click and spark. Like, he acting like smacking him, like, he don't want to be at this event. Like, he just doing it to be a...
Man,
that's why I got Franchise.
Y'all got Trez fucked up, son. Trez has been on this shit lately, bruh.
Nah, he has. With a nigga with that much energy, I don't know, man.
Danny had energy, though.
That's a fact. Nah, you're actually right, though. You're right.
Shit.
Danny did have that much energy.
Shit, it's about to be franchise. It's about to be a Loso type night. Like, shout out to Fred, that's my man. But I think Trez gonna get him. That's what I think. I don't think that hyper, like the fast street, like I don't know if it's gonna work, man. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a great battle though. But I got Trez winning on some that shit.
This is a small room battle, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trez talk that same type of talk as Franchise too, but he do it in a lazier way.
In a monotone. I'm going with Franchise. I'm going Franchise, man. That nigga be wildin'.
That nigga said when I click.
Go watch Franchise versus Gaddafi, man. Y'all niggas is sleeping, man.
All right, but okay.
Oh yeah, he was wild versus Gaddafi.
I don't know what does Trez have to do for like to shake this aura? Like I feel like I
like Trez. Trez be winning,
yeah,
but
I think Trez is one of my favorite niggas, man. I think he fired.
That's a fact.
So the matchup,
yeah.
It's just they keep putting up in these weird matchups. Like I don't know, man. Franchise versus Trez, I don't know.
Like, I mean,
why does it like he keep taking 2 steps forward to take?
And he got Suge next month. I forgot about that.
Oh shit,
he got Suge
coming up
and Franchise.
No,
on the Cassidy Goods card.
What is you doing? What is you like? What?
That's what I'm saying. He could probably get cleaned up by by Franchise, and then like.
Which one is first? This Orlando shit, right?
Yeah, that's on the 30th. Yeah.
Oh man, this shit about to. Come on, Trez. Like,
man, we still got to talk about. We got more announcements, John.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to talk about. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's crazy.
It's just a lot to keep up with. I have no idea, Trez. if you hear this, I hope the shits is ready.
His first home game, they said it should get that. Yeah, for a while, this is Trey's home game.
Yeah, it's a fact.
So
he gonna show out, but don't get cleaned up by franchise on some rant. Like on the humble, like franchise will fuck you up, bruh. Like just on the
franchise to do a nigga bad.
Yeah, like don't go down there chilling. I'm a freestyle a half a round in the third. No.
Yeah. Franchise and a nigga to play with.
Shit. You better go in there with that energy you have for Loso. That's what I think.
Yeah. He was trying to beat the shit out of Loso, but yeah. I probably got franchise.
Got franchise winning. I think, you know what? I feel like, damn, is Trez the underdog, the franchise in this battle right now? Yeah. Is that what's going on? Wow. Like, I'm really out of the loop. Like,
that sound nasty. I don't think it's like that, though.
Well, based on what everybody said, everybody no lacking. Everybody's team no lacking. No lacking. I
think core fans like us type niggas are people in the YouTube or in the Discord. They probably, but like I think broad, I don't think niggas even know franchise like that.
Yeah. Oh man, this shit crazy. Anyway, so what was the so we got that announcement, and now let's get to the other one. Let's get to the other big announcement. There were two. Not
that baby wasn't for your junior. Baby wasn't. That's my J.R. Smith. Stole it. Little nigga named John. Twin 40's got to hold him like. John smoked that nigga. But I got John 2-1.
Right.
John gonna beat Twerk, man. Personally.
Yeah.
John, he do exactly what it takes to win. He gonna do a strapped in. He gonna beat Twerk, man. Twerk gonna choke. Like I fuck with Twerk too.
All right, man, fuck it. Wait. Are we actually doing our record for this event or no?
Yeah, I don't.
We're doing it for the Orlando and the Atlanta one.
Yeah.
We'll do our predictions right before though.
Yeah,
and now we just.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is just like a little pre-thing.
Yeah.
Right. All right, man. I got Twerk 3-0, man.
No, niggas just lying. How?
On everything I love, I got Twerk 3-0.
Where?
What? I think
Twerk
John
30?
man, I got Twerk 30, man. I think John just poking at him too much. Like, I think Twerk wasn't going to take this shit serious, and John just poking at him. Like, you just keep poking at him. I think Twerk at 100% will smoke John.
John don't be losing no Polo. I did this.
Yeah, but this is the point why John listen. This is the point, because if y'all don't remember, I had John winning versus Rum Nitty when everybody thought I was crazy. But
he won.
This is why
this is right.
No, before I'm saying this is before the battle.
Yeah.
John be winning because his opponents don't take him serious. I know that shit sound bad, but they don't take him serious for some odd reason. John like a mid-tier kind of nigga that just know how to talk like a top tier. So I think he's just poking at Twerk. I think he's just poking at Twerk too much. I think Twerk gonna body him. Like I think Twerk really. It'll get bad for in the room. We just watched Ace Amin get crazy hyped up and kill a nigga off of just hyped up. It'll really get bad for John if Twerk just start going, and I'm strapped in, blah blah blah. Like it'll get bad for John. I don't what.
But that's
John.
He got to make Twerk. Got to make it through the other 2 rounds.
It's literally a home game for John.
He made it through 3 rounds versus Aver.
It is a home game.
He made it like
no,
he told John. He said
he choked in the first round versus Aver.
He choked in that first. Yeah, it's a fact.
And then what happened the next 2?
But I'm saying he got to make it through the rounds to clearly win the battle, bro. You got to make it through the rounds, man. That'd be the only issue. Is just getting through the material. That'd be the only issue.
Twerk ever 30 the nigga said, I guess clean, right?
Yeah, 30 clean.
We just quickly here, we have a donation. Shout out to G Canoe. He says Trez really finna smoke franchise. He cleaning him up on Twitter. And John clearly 2-1 over Twerk. Also chiming in to say, I still hate this nigga Tone. G Canoe, I hate you too, bruh. I do. I really hate you, bruh.
For the 5.
Like, yeah, for the $5, man. Appreciate it, bruh. But nah, listen, man. Y'all think if y'all I don't see Twerk 30 and nothing with no John. No, not basically at home. Right?
I mean, killing this nigga.
Like he knows before I take any lip he can air it out. Like say that John, we not doing that. Don't do that.
If John come with that button up, so I slack him. He come with that garbage shit again. I'm telling you, smoke.
He beat Hollow with that shit though.
Hollow is on the. First off, Hollow is not as good as y'all niggas make it seem.
Okay,
y'all just now realize.
Now Hollow's not that good.
I've been saying that Hollow's on a crazy losing streak. The nigga he done lost. Arguably, he lost the Math. He lost to John. He lost probably before that. I don't remember the battle before that. He's on a losing streak, so that don't really count. If you really lost to John saying, if I slap, but I don't, like,
it's not him.
That was garbage.
Whether I wins or not, that shit was hard.
Bender.
That was some of the worst shit I've ever heard in my life.
Bro, he be winning, though.
He be winning, nigga. Facts. He be having, he be talking to niggas, too. Don't do that. He be having shit to say. He definitely be having shit to say.
John lost before though. We ain't gonna act like he lost to Old Red, I believe.
But these type of niggas, you gotta beat John. You need to execute a good angle.
Because
you have to
prepares on the way up there, like in the car, in the Uber. And John prepared like for the whole month, like the whole year. So it's like I'd rather put my money on John because I know he's gonna be prepared. I don't even know if Twerk gonna have 3.
Man, Twerk
literally prepared outside of the venue, like put my shit together.
Twerk ain't losing to no John, man. They just in 2 different classes. I'm sorry.
Listen, man. All right,
all right. Let's break down. All right.
Okay.
The man. What does it take for him to get his? The man got a league that's pretty successful.
Right.
Summer Madness 2, one of the greatest battle rap cards of all time.
Definitely.
He's gone there, and he got one of the highest view battles on his card.
Right.
That baby wasn't for your junior. He got a big moment.
That was stolen. All right, whatever.
Yo, you gonna chill out. You gonna chill out. You gotta chill out.
Got his own league. That means he tried to do for the culture. Yeah, he be stealing, but that's cool.
Right.
All right. Summer Madness 2. He's on that. SM, he been on majority of the Summer Madness. Y'all said Reed Dollars was gonna smoke him. Remember y'all Drizzy and you?
First of all, Drizz so high, nigga. Drizz like, this nigga Reed about to come back. Him and Caps.
I thought Reed
I had to put up with that.
I thought Reed was gonna be on that Rambo Reed shit, man.
Y'all said he was gonna smoke him. What happened to Reed? He died.
In the car.
John, why don't the guy get his credit? Let's address that as a fan, as a YouTube in the Discord. Why doesn't he get it?
I'm gonna be real, man. John is a middle tier battle rapper that knows how to talk like a top tier. Like he is like, I'm trying to think of the wrestler he would be. Like he's like a JBL kind of, like a nigga that just know how to talk on a mic, but it's garbage. Like he got one move.
Yeah,
he got the what's the nigga?
Clothesline from Hell. That shit fire. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, he like one of them people that he's like a middle tier. I said medium. He's like a middle tier battle rapper, but he talks like a top tier. Like his talk game is A1. But when he battles, it's always I slack, but I bald head. All that. That's John right there.
Come on, man.
That shit is good. That shit was horrible. And niggas, I cannot believe Hollow lost to that. Like, what the fuck? How do you lose to a nigga writing that?
You told the nigga. Yo, listen, man.
Can a nigga talk like I done put some of y'all niggas on TV? The Bow Wow shit. I forgot to let that. The UFF shit. I forgot to add that. I done beat a lot of niggas.
He definitely has beat people. That's the other part. Is like,
why is he not like? What is it? I know what it is in my brain, but I just want the world to. I want to understand the world. Like, why don't y'all like John? Is it the bucket hat?
I'm telling you what it is, man. It's the fact that he talks like, yo, you ever had a chick? I'm not referencing John as a chick or nothing. I'm saying, you ever had a chick that talked the crazy good game? Yo, when I get over, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this.
Man. I don't like this analogy.
Come over, and it's like, what? What is this?
Right.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yo, this what for real?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is.
She's sitting on the other edge of the couch. Like, get up out of here. Get
up out of here, man.
Bitch, beat it.
Man. What's all this freaky shit you was talking? It's kind of like that. Like, John talk a great game. Then when he get in the battle, he slack and don't button and all that weird shit.
This nigga Polo ain't shit.
He be winning, though.
I'm being real. That just say because his opponents don't be taking him serious, but I feel like he really woken Twerk. Like the nigga keep bothering Twerk. Twerk said, "Yo, now I'm gonna go hard on you. I'm gonna write the best I ever wrote." and Twerk don't normally talk like that. The nigga usually be like, I don't care. So I think he gonna body John John. I don't think he's gonna body.
Remember what Twerk did with DNA? I'm about to say he did. He went on Champion yelled at DNA.
Right.
That's one of the worst Twerks we ever seen. He did the same type of rollout for DNA. And
it's a little different. This one, even they had a video of them niggas arguing with each other, face spit all flying.
DNA and Twerk had the same thing on Champion.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that, but them niggas arguing.
Spitting back and forth with DNA is like, duh.
I seen that one, but the John and Twerk just seemed a little bit more authentic. Like the DNA shit seemed like they was forcing an argument. Like, all right, we're gonna be on Champion. Let's stir it up a little bit. Like the John shit seemed like them niggas really don't like each other.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because you gotta understand, certain people, John, I would say Cortez. Yeah.
They said he been beefing with the Goonies for a bunch of years now.
Yeah. No, he has, right? We still had an old shit with Jakkboy and shit like that. I'm sure it's gonna be a jump in at some point. But John doesn't he don't really play with the newer guys, like guys that came after his era and shit. It's like him, Cortez, like it's other people too. Like they just don't play with the younger dudes. They don't. So that's why I'm going with John on this shit. Like he know what to do with these niggas. They not anglers, bruh. You gotta get some of these niggas out of here with angles. You do. I'm sorry. All that you could go crazy with about. You're gonna have to either do that for 3 rounds. And a lot of times these niggas can't. Besides Nitty, I think, in my opinion, like niggas can't just go 3 rounds of fury like that. And that's what it takes to beat these types of dudes. You can't just bar after bar. Like you're not gonna win like that.
You can't bow and
yeah. You're not gonna.
You gotta know what you're doing.
You're not gonna bow it and click it.
I hear everything you niggas saying, man. I got Twerk, whatever, nigga. I got Twerk.
This nigga, man, yo, all right.
We got a donation from my man Bishop Gaddy. He said K-Shine's first is gonna have a surf. K-Shine is gonna have a surf first round with that tranny angle against. I'm guessing against Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
That battle will not finish.
I hope not, man. I hope it don't get like
niggas
that.
Give me a second. It might. If he doing that type of wait. Give me a second. If he do it in that form, that'll be fire. I ain't gonna lie, but
now listen.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Malachi. Had that whole Battle Truth situation not came out and we only heard about it, like if Sean actually brought the Trina Lopez girl on the stage, man, it would have got dark for Rock up there.
Yeah, it would have looked.
It would have got very dark.
Filthy. It would have looked filthy. I mean, you got to figure out a way to get out of that though. But Rock is not the on the fly. Like he's given a couple rebuttals here and there, right? But nothing super powerful. Right, you gotta in that moment you gotta come up with some shit.
Or spelling stuff out. He spells stuff wrong. He count the money up wrong. I just want him like shooting people.
I don't think he's gonna even do the training. He's not gonna do that. I think because I seen them like communicating on their FaceTime or on their Instagram live shit. I don't think they on it like that. They have a good battle.
Shout out to Rossetti TV. He says we don't rock with John because he's not good. And shout out to my man TP Patel. He says records don't matter. I go back to watch battles because they're entertaining. That's why Surf is top tier. That's why I watch Twerk. Who goes back to Mook versus Solomon? And he puts a laughing emoji. Okay,
that's a pretty good point. That's a good point. So it's some fans who do care about the.
Yeah,
but I think casuals maybe don't, like niggas who like casual people that just watch it when they get off work and don't really care about the backstories and shit.
Right,
probably feel the same way as TP.
Right. So we got that. Was there another announcement too on top of that? I felt like it was a third.
Sugar. Did we talk Sugar and Trash?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Let me RBE.
RBE. The RBE. So Blood, Sweat, and Tears 6 did happen. Shout out to RBE for that. I did get a chance to watch that as well.
I seen the face offs was crazy. I don't know if niggas seen the math and Adam and them about to go left. I don't know if niggas seen that.
Yo.
Did you see that?
Talk about it, folks. Yeah.
The nigga Mav, like during the face off, Mav didn't say nothing.
Yes.
And then Adam was like, so you're not gonna say nothing? Like, and then Mav had like a script that he was sticking to. So Adam got mad that Mav didn't say anything in the face-off, and apparently it's because Mav was upset with Heavy Half because Heavy Half did no promotion of the event.
Right.
So Mav was giving him the same energy that he gave him. Basically.
Okay.
So it was an angle for the battle. That's at least that's what Mav.
I get it, but I also understand ARP, man. Y'all better talk, nigga. Fuck out of here. Like we out of town. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better talk.
And I have a theory. Look, I got a theory about ARP's next card. It's called Closure, right?
Okay.
Closure.
Right.
Look at that definition.
Okay. This nigga
Hitman's on the card.
Yeah.
Who does Hitman need closure with? Put them knots on the side of his head, bill collector. Who does Mav need closure with? Mav on the card.
Murder Book.
Sirius Jones. There's got to be some closure there, nigga.
Closure.
Oh my God. I don't want to see these. Oh God.
I don't like that name though. It sounds
Sirius Jones.
Listen, Posey. When Sirius Jones and Mav battle, you think we gonna hear a bunch of do you think that's gonna go left?
I don't know. I really feel like it's Mav and Sirius
really
Jones.
bothered by this.
So I don't know. I mean, hopefully it's not. Hopefully it don't go left.
Because Mav can't go. He got to go up. He can't be taking it. So it gotta. If it ain't a rematch, it got to be Mook. I know they Mook.
Yeah.
I already know who Mook battled.
And I agree. I agree with Sun Guy. Like these titles of this stuff, y'all. Jeez, right? Like
titles closure.
Battle rap named events. We could do better. That's across the board. Like, I love y'all, but
closure sounds.
Some of these names are fucking horrendous. I don't know what I'm watching. Lifetime.
But that makes sense with the name of the card. I think it's Bill versus Hitman.
Yeah.
Then you do Mav Sirius. Who else had a fight? Miss Hustle and Farrah.
Nah, they cool now though. They cool.
That's right. Oh yeah, they did get around again.
2-on-2 and something. Like,
who else had a fight though? They get it resolved.
Oh,
low key. No, I think I know it is.
I don't like this. No,
I don't think it's them. Who else had a fight though? Who else had that was scrapping? Roman Gems. That makes sense for the closure shit. I'm not gonna lie. That do make sense though.
Yo, that'll be hilarious. If that's on the card, niggas, I'm dying. That is funny.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
James Goods rematch. Nah, they ain't gonna do that.
Well, so okay. so that one left in the face off now. You know, so this was new territory for RB down in Atlanta. Now, my immediate reaction, judging from this pay-per-view, this was not the spit that heat bullpen type of crowd, in my opinion. They did not have that type of energy. It was not that type of party in there. It was a lot of and it was a good thing too. I don't think it was necessarily a bad thing. I think it was a lot of silence in there and listening for people to get their shit off. Now, if you are not familiar, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the VOD is out right now. So go RB, I think it's RBE.com. You can look that up. Put that in the Google and everything. Get the pay-per-view. What was on this card? B Magic versus Mr. Mills.
I like how they shot Magic and Mr. Mills outside.
Very dope. That was dope, actually, outside. Now, B Magic versus Mr. Mills. I'm gonna be honest.
Magic 30.
Like, you know, it's one of them things where I fuck with Magic Man all time, man. But I just
he won.
It just like he phoned it in, like this rocking back and forth. Scratch that. Like, why can we always scratching something, Magic? Like, we always no, scratch that. Like it's all OBC shit to me. It sounds like shit I already heard before. Every now and again, he'll have one or two lines that are cool, but I just be so his energy be coming off like either he's about to choke or he's trying very hard to remember his shit. In my opinion,
his heart not in it, man.
Like, wasn't terrible by no stretch at all. But he just he kind of phoned it in my opinion. Like it sounded a little bit songish too. His second was fire though. B Magic's second round in that battle is dope. Pose, you should go back and watch it for that round especially. That nigga's second round was cold, bruh. So I think he might have finished a little bit short. You know what I mean? You know how Magic do. Yeah, but Mills is dope. Mills is dope to me all 3 rounds. For a bigger dude, Mills got some breath control, like in terms of being able to just spit fast, like at a sustained, like, you know what I mean, at a pace. Like for a bigger dude, it's interesting to me. He got his shit off. I actually think Mills won. Wasn't mad at the battle, my nigga, but it's definitely not nothing that niggas is probably gonna run to. Nah, you're not gonna run to that. But you're not gonna be mad you watched it either. The outside, the setting was dope, so shout out to them for that. Brick wall, like it was cool. Yeah, so I rock with that. Now, J Murder versus Bad News, bruh.
Bad news,
bruh. Like I'm gonna be honest, man. Like J Murder, it's tough, bro, because it's like it be cringy, man. It's moments in there where it's like I don't know what he's doing. He starts off the battle a little cringy. When he gets into his shit, it's cool sometimes, but he always has the random pauses and shit like that in there. Intense, some you know what I mean? Like, you know how Bad News is, close to you. You know what I'm saying? Like him and J Murder on the same shit. I think J Murder had a crazy ass. Pose, you gonna like his gang scheme in the first. Like he went in on the gangs. Like that shit was dope. I think Bad News got the first and the second, in my opinion. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's already 2-0. And that was another thing about this card too. I felt like it was a couple battles where I felt like it was already 2-0 going into like the third round and shit. So
when a thing about battle rap that's a mystery to me, it's an unsolved battle rap mystery. Niggas go on these face-offs to be like, I bet my second half. Do the bets actually go through? Like, niggas don't let us know. Niggas never fill us in. Like, yeah, he got the. Niggas never fill us in on the bets. Like, do niggas win them or not? Niggas always been in face like, I bet my second half. All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
smacking like, them never let us know. Or they never let us know what happened with the shit. Like,
right. they never fill us in on that for sure. Yeah. J Murder had some dope shit in the second though. He said the gun smoke made him sneeze and the staples rip. Like, that shit was crazy, son. But yeah, Bad News.
They said Murder actually lost his second half. Okay.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so that battle happened, and then Cortez versus Saint Mike. Cortez, in my opinion, got the battle 2-0 from out the gate. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I think Saint Mike is good. I think he had parts in the battle where I'm like, damn, they really not cheering for son. Like, this shit hot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say the first round, honestly, you could probably get the first to St. Mike off the coordinated flip that he did to close the round. It was crazy. But second round, I definitely get it, Tez. And then second round was dope for St. Mike, but I'm giving that one to Tez too. Low key, Tez 2-0 going into the third. Like, low key, but. Yeah, so shout out to St. Mike, man, Nebraska. I don't know. I feel like I hadn't seen him since the Danny shit, so that was surprising. Big Cannon versus Sharone was dope. I think probably the best back and forth. They had a freestyle round at the end. The fourth round shit, I was worried too. I ain't gonna hold you.
How did that go?
That shit was fire, bruh. Like, it was dope. Now, they could have ended it earlier than they actually did. But I think Sharone might have got him up out of here with one. What'd he say? Shit, man. Cause Candace said some shit about a female in the crowd. Like, it's like, oh, what you say to her? Like, oh, she a cute female. She took one look at you and she disappeared like Hillary's emails. Like, that shit broke the building. That shit was fire, bruh. Like, so, you know how Sharone do, man. It worked. It worked. And Cannon didn't slack on him either. I think it probably was the best back and forth to the whole shit. So I think people gonna fuck with it when it come out.
Fuck with this shit.
Yeah, people gonna fuck with that battle. I think like they delivered, in my opinion. Ill Will versus Scotty, to me was battle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion. Ill Will versus Scotty. Ill Will is dope, bruh. You know how Ill Will is. Like, he gonna mock you.
Who won the Ill Will and Scotty joint?
I think Ill Will got it. again, I think Ill Will got the shit pretty handily too. The dopest shit that came from Scotty is that pistol scheme, this pistol shit that he does
with the pistol, yeah.
Man, that shit fire. That shit was working too. And again, I had it 2-0 with Will going into the third again, and the style breakdown every time we breaking down the style, like, you know what I'm saying, like shit was funny. The Houston shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. What'd he say? Pretty bullet. Got no kind of flaws. The shit can go through Wakanda walls. Like, that nigga Will was snapping in the first, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
What he said, he said, I had the razor like I'm supposed to. Like my daughter need me, nigga, or some shit like that. Like, that shit, yo, the way he said that shit was crazy. You know how Will is, man. Yeah. I think Ill Will was performing tonight. I'm never mad at Scotty like that. I just think, you know, sometimes he's a little light in my opinion, but the charisma is always there. Yeah, he's always in the battle because of charisma and shit. Heavy Half versus Math was the main event. Shout out to Heavy Half. Shout out to Half because I guess Half was, you know, he had to sit down for a little bit. Shit like that.
Home or something.
Yeah. This was his first time back since everything that was going on, and I don't know if it was court rust necessarily, or just you know what I'm saying, you just kind of trying to get your momentum back or something like that. I mean, Math Hoffa is not the battle you probably want to do that with, because that's potentially a battle that could raise the stock. But Atlanta, I don't know. It seemed like Atlanta wasn't going, though. They wasn't really fucking with something like that, in my opinion. Even the parts where I thought that he was actually really good, they just really wasn't fucking with him, like, at all, bruh. But nah, math in the first round, this is vintage Math, in my opinion. Like, you know what I mean? We was going crazy. He said I have his face looking like Zion's shoe, like in the first joint. That shit was dope. Yeah. He had a crazy African scheme in the second too. Half was rapping a little too fast, but you know he has a tendency to do that a little bit. Yeah. Again, Math 2-0 going into the third, which is rare for Math, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's the joint. My takeaways from this shit, I really fuck with Ill Will. I think he was dope. I think we need to keep seeing. I want to see Saint Mike on this shit again. And I fuck with Bad News. I was not always a fan of Bad News. I ain't gonna hold you, but I fuck with his work. I just felt like it was derivative. Like he wasn't doing anything that nobody else is doing. I think. Of all the shit that I heard, everybody could talk that street shit, but certain niggas can deliver it a good way and actually have bars, like actual lyrics with the shit. So I feel like Bad News has some shit. So last couple battles, I ain't been mad. But nah, that's Blood, Sweat, and Tears, man. RBE, man. So go get that.
Solid card.
Yeah. So out of 10, I don't know. Out of 10, I'm probably going about a 5. Yeah. Because it wasn't nothing that, like, I can't see myself running back to any of the battles. Like, I thought Will was good. I thought Taz was cool. Big Cannon and Sharone did what it needed to do. It wasn't groundbreaking. Like, I've seen Big Cannon have much better battles on RBE. It's not coming close to what he did with JC or Mr. Mills or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not coming close to that.
Yeah.
So if I'm comparing it off of what their work usually is, it's nothing crazy. Like, it was okay. Like, the whole card in general. But I think it's worth picking up in terms of, like, you know, just watching it for yourself. That's just one man's opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the live 368 still in here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What the people who did watch it, what did you guys rate it? I think I see a lot of 5s and shit like that. See a lot of 5s and 6s and shit. And then is people say they slandering Scotty like his only good battle is JC? That's how y'all feel about it? Scotty,
that's his only good one?
Nah, Scotty, he not that bad, bruh. he not bad to me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said he ass. They said, all right, so Mathematic Clothing for $2 says why ARP didn't do Heavy Half like Daylight for the promo. That's a good question.
That's a great question. Maybe is Heavy Half going through something personal?
I think Half actually just got out. You know what I'm saying? Like on some. This was his return battle, like from what I'm saying, being locked and shit. So that's what I think it was. If I could pick anything, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Then they said y'all just had Scotty killing Loso months ago. That's a fact though. Yeah, call this nigga adverb. That's a fact. All right, so that was. I mean, that's it for the blood, sweat, and tears shit, man. I don't know. This shit kind of crazy, man. I don't know. I got to go back to some of this shit because like I got shit in the stash. They dropped Suge versus Geechee Gotti and shit like that. So
yeah. ARP confirmed that Hitman is definitely on the card and all that.
Hitman is definitely on the card. Do we have a location for?
I'm pretty sure that's in New York.
It's in New York?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not going to experiment traveling no more for a little bit.
Yeah. That crowd just seemed very different from the crowd that I associate with Atlanta, with Bullpen and with Spit That Heat.
Yeah.
They said it's in the same place in Atlanta. Okay. All right.
Oh.
Same place in Atlanta.
He's going back to Atlanta?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I really don't think so, to be honest. Did he say that? Because to spend that kind of money to be a small league, you think you would try to want to recoup it with the hype or something.
I guess, but maybe, I mean, y'all tell me that live down there, man. Like I said before, Atlanta seemed like it's not much pay. Like for people that's up here, you gotta understand, booking any venue up here is gonna run you. So I don't know what it's like in Atlanta, but it seemed like it don't cost crazy bread to do stuff down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
So y'all enlighten me that live down there. Like that's kind of crazy.
Well, Atlanta's definitely a cheap place. But I mean, that's crazy. That's weird. I would think you would think RBE would try to do a big name battle. That's weird. Like I wouldn't do trial and error somewhere new. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Maybe they just think Hitman is a sure bet, like it's Hitman Holla. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a safe situation, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. Atlanta is becoming one of them spots, though. Atlanta people can't, ATK, you right about that. Atlanta, y'all getting some plates, bruh. Y'all getting plates. Y'all got Cass and Hitman running down there.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Like, y'all getting played. I don't want to hear none of you country ass niggas call up talk about some. See over here, we don't get like y'all getting all the shits, all of it. So I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. And all y'all gonna do is come through off the gas and then see the fucking battles and go to strip club and shit. Fuck y'all, man, and y'all weather. Yeah, I'm hating, nigga. I'm hating. Fuck you mean? He said, "Watch your mouth." But anyway, man, that is what it is. Now that pretty much covers the battle rap landscapes. Now they did say the bad news and Tay Rock that dropped. My verdict on that does not change at all. Like, I think Rock got him. And look, I think that's a good warm up for what he's about to do next. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, he gonna need it because K-Shine definitely ain't bad news.
That's a fact, man. And K-Shine did bad news dirty. Whoa! Upon further review, holy shit, he really fucked him up. There was another battle that dropped with Flacco L. I gotta go watch that after this is done. So. They say y'all don't understand. Smack lost to New York venues. I don't know about that. New York is just it's hard to get anything in New York. So
yeah, it's hard to get anything.
Like you can't, especially hip hop. It's a lot of people that's just not gonna rock with it. You feel what I'm saying? So, Polo, have you watched the the Battle Truth and Raine back and forth. Like
which Raine?
Bosschick Raine, man. What is like
Battle Truth and Bosschick Raine?
Jizz, like what is what?
Were they going back and forth on Twitter? Or what?
Well, it's a series of blogs. Yeah, go ahead, Driz. Go ahead.
Little YouTube, Battle Truth has some opinions about the Queen of the Ring event, stuff like that. She been trying to address him on it. He been replying in his little blog, So they supposed to have a debate off, man. Can't wait for it.
Yo, man, them blogs is fucking hilarious, bruh. Raine.
Yeah, Battle Truth is on, man. Unmute Battle Truth, man. Is he on here?
Yeah. Look, unless this is a troll, it's like 4 different Truth accounts. I don't know if Truth is on. Then let's see here. I don't know. Battle Truth.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on with you, man?
That ain't the real battle.
Yeah,
this is me.
I know my man Truth.
Y'all know this my second family.
Yeah.
You already know, man. What's up, Truth?
So Truth, what's going on with you, man?
Y'all started something and got me in trouble. That's what happened.
We started something. We did.
Tony,
what
bro.
Did we start?
When me and you did the show after the event and you called up, she was listening. She didn't like what was being said. So
what you were saying? Because you know.
Well, no. I mean, you was giving out the. Well, first of all, Drizzy started it too. Drizzy, look, you was informing Drizzy on what was going on.
Right.
Drizzy was informing me of what was going on. So when I was saying it, and then we came on, he didn't approve of that. Even though she gonna make herself seem stupid, man, when she try to debate, because she gonna lose, man.
Well, yeah,
horrible.
No.
She want to debate. She want to debate that the Queen of the Ring event wasn't really that bad, even though it had how many? How long was the hours between battles? Was it like 2 hours?
I mean, it took
it was like 2 hours
between each battle, right?
Not between each. There was definitely a delay for sure. I think one of the battles, there were 2 battles that started like back to back, kind of. We couldn't even move around type shit. But that last one just took a long time. It did.
You know what's the good thing about it when you at the event, like y'all was at the event, when you in the scenery, that's okay. But when you watching that on live
all
stream,
the ladies in there, Battle Truth. See, you doing all that, Truth. You would have enjoyed it in there. Your head would have been on swivel. All that.
Them ladies in there don't even like dudes. I wouldn't strip it.
What?
They don't even like dudes.
Did you see? You ain't see our footage? Like it was women in there, yo. It was, bro.
Right.
No lying.
Let me tell you something. And the ones that straight twerked and had sex with them all.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm keeping Twerk be running through them battle rap females, man. Twerk me.
Come on, chill out, bro.
That's a fact.
Well, hold on. We got a donation. Shout out to G Canoe. He says, "See, this is the reason why I hate Tone. He stay talking crazy about ATL. We don't bother nobody. I'm gonna address you niggas on the show one day. Yo, you by all means, nigga. I ain't ducking no smoke, nigga.
Hey, tell them how to get on the show. You got to do $100 a better donation. You heard when them donations was coming through about $100. Bring them on the show. Donate $5 talking about.
That'll keep the words right out of my mouth, nigga.
Like, so,
I want to donate $2, $3 talking about when you gonna let me on.
Yeah.
And you like $97 short.
hey, Truth. Debo been blowing you up on Twitter.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Have you been seeing?
No, I've been under the weather, fam, so I ain't been paying attention. And I was laying down in the bed, and then I was like, let me go to the Discord and see what the fuck. Then I was back laid in the bed and started just listening to y'all on the Discord. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
Well, they're saying because I seen them at you on Twitter. I don't know if you were ducking them or nothing like that, because
duck them for what? I ain't really got nothing to say to dude for the simple fact they fake. I ain't with that fake stuff, man. He phony. Get on other people's platform and then make it say, "Oh, you the only one I listen to. Y'all the only one I listen to." Then he come on y'all platform. "Oh, I rock with Black Compass. You know I rock with y'all. You know I rock with you, man." But you get on Champion and Angry Fan. You never heard of them before. Like, get up out of here with this fake stuff, man. I don't know. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
You don't want to address them. You don't. Okay. All right. See,
talk to him.
But see, but I thought. I mean,
listen.
But I thought it was true. I thought you know what I mean. You address people. You know what I mean. I thought that was a part of what you do. You know what I mean.
I can't hear you. Broke up. You thought what?
But I thought that was a part of what Battle Truth does. Like, you don't duck any of the smoke, any of the convo here. You know. What I'm saying? Like,
the thing about it, why would I be ducking him if I don't even know what he's doing? I don't be on Twitter and stuff like that, really. Yeah. Yeah. So how would I know if he reaching out to me if I don't even know what he doing? But all I know, I heard what he said. I heard him get on Angry Fan talking about you and Jay Black, the only people I listen to. I don't listen to none of these other dudes and all that. Right. Yeah. All right. Well, okay. That's how you feel. And it's crazy. As many times he's been on y'all show, he don't listen to y'all. Like, get up out of here. These guys so fake. It ain't even funny, man.
He did say that, Tony.
Okay.
Come on, man.
All right. Well, so you're gonna debate Bosschick Raine about the ladies.
She want to debate two things. She want to debate that female battle rap because she said she want to debate the event that took place at what was that? Watch the Throne 3. She want to debate that, saying that it wasn't really a bad event. Mm-hmm. Then she want to debate female battle rap ain't dead. Like, you gonna lose that debate because it is dead.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, first of all, there's too much power out here on them. How they gonna get around all these ghostwriters from Lotta Zay, Quantum Physics, Chilla Jones, Danny Myers? How you gonna get around all the ghostwriting, Bonnie Godiva and them, all these? You can't get around that. You know what I'm saying? And in facts, because it's out here like that. And then you ain't gonna get around. They getting ripped off. They fighting on all the events. They fighting at all the events. Yeah. Then every event they throwing Debo under the rug. He just did an apology on Twitter talking about he apologized for the live stream being messed up. Like, man, get out of here with that trash. Hustle just sabotaged the battle because she didn't want to be the undercard for 40 bars. Like, get out of here, man.
Wait, is crazy? Is that why she showed up so late?
That's exactly what happened. Come on, that's common sense. She been taking shots at 40 bars for the longest, man. And the thing she been saying is, I'm the baddest. She told Debo the reason why I'm on the card is because your league is doing bad, and you called me and told me to come back to help out your league. She didn't want to be the underdog because she be going up against 40 bars. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't, in battle rap, that's the leverage they have over other people. And the leverage they have over other people is this leverage. You was on the undercard. And because you was on the undercard, you know what I'm saying? I was the main event. She didn't want that to happen. Come on, man. That girl showed up, what? The event was 9 hours long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So get up out of here.
Well, so okay, all right. Well, let's switch gears here because we were talking about we're talking about the PG that just dropped and everything that people are all talking about and everything. We were talking about Ace Amin and
I heard all that. I heard it.
Did you watch it? You watch it? What do you think?
I ain't impressed.
There's a lot of hype. There was. When
they talking about that Swamp dude.
Yeah.
Definitely not impressed with the Swamp dude because the thing about it that I don't know what they hype for. You got to do more than that, man. And after seeing so much in battle rap, I'm just ain't impressed with that. You get what I'm saying? No. You have to do more than that. And I done heard so many people that don't impress me, and I think his voice too soft too. Ooh. I ain't like his voice. The Swamp dude they talking about.
You think Swamp voice is soft?
Yeah, it was too soft. I actually like the other dude better.
Oh, you like Your Honor better.
Yeah, I like his aggression better, and he just seemed like he was just more, you know what I'm saying? Like, wanted it more. I got to look at it again because I only saw it once, but I actually liked the first dude. He was nice. He was nice to me.
What'd you think of Troop? What'd you think about Big T and Jakkboy?
I thought Big T dropped the ball in that battle, man. I thought Big T, it was like a seesaw, up and down, up and down. I think Jakkboy was more consistent from beginning to end. His energy was just on another level, and he just wanted it. You know, he be putting on for hometown. He be putting on for Richmond, so I can't knock him, man. And just like y'all said, I don't know which one of y'all said, but y'all were talking about how he been in the dungeon like for so long.
Yeah.
You just happy that he coming out of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So he hungry. I think they should. URL and them need to start giving them more chances because they don't be really maximizing the talent that's out here real good. Just like Franchise. Franchise is a killer, man.
Well, yo, all right. So you think he's about to beat Trez or what? Because I mean,
yeah, I don't like Chef Trez. Chef Trez, okay, he okay, but he ain't. His energy don't do it for me, fam. It just don't do it for me.
All right, Battle Truth. I gotta say it. Is it because he has something to say to your Christian brother? And
no, man, come on, that ain't got nothing to do with that. Let's just keep it real. People ain't been liking Chef Trez for a long time, so that has nothing to do with it at all. Let's just keep it real. People ain't been liking Chef Trez. I think
people like Trez. I think people that like Trez for sure.
No, nobody ain't been liking Chef Trez like that. He ain't no people favorite. He ain't never been a people favorite. Let's be real.
Well, actually,
no.
Let's go ahead.
Damn gavel that.
Yeah, well, yo, Drew's gonna get his gavel. Shout out to the 374 in here right now. Chef Trez is, I think part of the reason why he gets booked is because people like Trez. People like his performances.
No.
Yeah.
Look, Chef Trez had been dying for the longest until the chess and what you could give him the Loso battle, but before that he was dying to everybody. JC smoked him bad, Rum Nitty smoked him bad, Ryder smoked him bad. People wasn't feeling that wave like that.
True.
Smoked him to the point that everybody for the majority got him losing.
Really?
To Ryder? Yeah, they got Ryder beating him.
Don't do that. You know most people have Ryder.
Really? Do they? I thought it was split. I legitimately thought it was split.
Niggas
I think I got Ryder winning, but I thought it was split.
But what's the name? Third was like he still did good, but he lost.
Okay. All right. Niggas really don't got no faith in Trez. Like okay.
I like Trez. Trez been doing good. He been doing good lately.
I just don't like his energy. He got this laid back flow sometimes, and it needs to be a little bit more.
True,
True. Do you get what I'm saying?
True, he rap like he explaining something to you. Like this is the laptop. Push that button and come on, caps lock.
Listen.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like that. It's like when he rap, it ain't no enthusiasm to it. You get what I'm saying?
Shit.
He act like do we want to do this or not? Like, nigga, like he just there to I don't know, man. That's the only gripe with Trez though.
But come on, let's keep it hot. Trez ain't never been known as no fan favorite. Ain't nobody saying
there was an era like when he was on Bullpen.
Right, we ain't talking about Bullpen. We talking about URL, where I ain't gonna say where it matter, but where it basically matters.
Say where it matter.
Yeah, where it matters. So yeah, that might as well.
Wait a minute.
He is not in demand on URL.
Why? So are we just acting like him versus Danny didn't happen? Did Trez turn the fuck up on Danny Myers? Trez turn the fuck up on Danny Myers? What's up, man? Did he not do that?
I ain't watch it, so I don't know. Okay. I ain't watch it.
You got it.
But I ain't watch Trez and you ain't watch Trez and Danny?
And if you wasn't a radio show host, you wouldn't been watching it neither.
Oh, you're not about the radio show angle.
Some of that stuff. Let's be honest. Some of that stuff we watch just because we know we got to get on the radio.
We gotta keep it real.
It was on Volume 4.
It was on Volume 4. It was a great.
I did forget about that. Yeah.
What you mean?
But that's how boring it was to the point that. No, look, it don't stand out against the best. I forgot that was on the volume card. So yeah. Yeah.
But hey, true. You're not lying with some of this stuff. Like, if I didn't get a text from Posey or Tony Bro, like, yo, Driz, you gotta watch this because we do gotta watch. I wouldn't.
Hey yo, man, niggas being too like,
niggas keeping it too real.
Niggas keeping it too real.
That's true. Like I'm gonna keep it real.
Man.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real. They was giving a big fuss about the Swamp dude and the Your Honor dude. Like, people was hitting me like, man, you gotta watch him. He the new best thing. He a star. He a star. So I didn't know which one was which. So I cut on the battle.
Yeah,
I cut on the battle.
Right.
Look, I heard the first dude. I thought he was the one. I was like, dude, sound nice. He actually nice. Yeah. And then when his name was mentioned, I was like, oh, that's not him. It's the second dude. I said, okay, well, let me hear the second dude. When his turn came, it was more hype than anything. I was like, I wasn't impressed. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it reminded me of. It reminded me of when Biggie died. Then Master P and them blew up. Then Master P and them blew up. And it was hard for me to like. Let me tell you what it reminded me of. You remember when Biggie and Pac was out, they was bombing.
Right. And
the South wasn't making no noise because it was an East Coast, West Coast thing. They were just going at it. And then when Biggie and Pac died, it opened up for Master P. But I couldn't like him because I was so used to hearing the Biggie and Pac sound that it wouldn't allow me to come off that level. And that's what this remind me of. After being in the era of the Surfs and Verbs, when they was on that high level, when you hear these guys come in, they like, ooh, he hot. Then you listen, you be like, I guess.
Yeah, I think impressed. You gotta, but that's the thing. You gotta listen to this with like a blank canvas. Like you gotta it just gotta be like a clear slate. You gotta take the Surf and Verb stuff out your mind and just like listen to what the.
It's a new guy.
But you can't because it's still here. If that was the case, they wouldn't still be here. They wouldn't still be relevant. And this is one of the reasons why the new era still haven't took the torch from them, and that they still got to keep booking these top tiers because the talent level is not rising as fast as they would want it to be to remove them.
You still got to watch Devin Booker drop 7. Like, you can't just...
Who the hell is Devin Booker?
Oh, come on, Truth. Don't do that.
I'm serious. I'm sorry. I watch... Look, okay, I'm going to tell you that. Wait, who is Devin? Wait, who is Devin Booker?
I'm giving a basketball analogy. You still,
but hold on, I'm still trying to see who is Devin Booker though.
From the Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix Suns, true.
Which one? The tall center or the light skinned dude?
The light skinned dude.
Okay, the light skinned dude with the little fro.
He dropped 70 points. What did he drop? 72, 71?
No, I thought it was 60 something. It was 70.
Yeah, 70.
Okay, I know you're talking about the light skinned dude.
It's still exciting watching that. Like you can't always get LeBron 51. Yeah,
no, that's who I look. But that's who I look for, though, man. I ain't trying to look. I know some of them young stars on the ride. You still can't replace the Curry, Durant, the Bronze. I'd be watching Bron them play them and be like, "Oh, dude, getting off." But I'm still waiting for that explosion that the superstars do. You know, when the NBA stars playing them dudes, they just pace the game and then they just kick up after the middle of the third, going into the fourth. They just kick it up a notch, and you be like, "There it go, right there." And then you be watching the game, you be like, "They lead ain't enough," because like you know how people have Golden State down by 12, 15 points.
Yeah, right.
You be looking like it's the third quarter with like 6 minutes left. You like, that ain't enough lead, man. They finna turn up, man. And then that'll go that spurt where they just hit like.
And now they up by 15.
Right. Out of nowhere.
They take your lead back, then they beat you about the same much you would just.
Battle Truth.
Yeah.
Hey, Battle Truth. Let's punch on Posey. Posey, let me ask you something. How you feel about LeBron coming to LA? Y'all still ain't make the playoffs.
See, I ain't gonna hate on Bron like that.
Yeah,
that
I think my nigga Truth is a Bron nigga. Yeah.
It ain't Bron's fault, man. Bron had them boys in the 4th place before he got hurt, man. Them brothers went to the 10th place when that brother went down. That was bold.
Poor growing.
He came back and they was losing.
And you know what?
But he came back and was still hurt. He wasn't 100% when he came back. He still was hurting, man. Look, you remember when he came back, he had to sit out again because he was in pain again.
Man, that nigga fronting, bruh. Like, come on, man. He shut it.
LeBron like
he
that.
He shut it down after the trade. Come on, man. We know what happened.
Okay, let me ask you this question. He shut it down because he's still averaging 28, 8, and 8.
That's what I was finna say. How could you knock a person averaging them numbers?
Yo,
like
he's
that?
He's one of the best players to ever do it. He just knows. Like, it's not a like, okay, I can still show out because I'm in MSG. Let me get niggas this work real quick. But
33
I'm not about to consistently I'm not giving y'all all my effort, my nigga.
Bro,
like,
this nigga took 15 shots in the fourth quarter. That looked like a nigga that's not trying to you. Like, he was trying to win.
Man, that nigga be, man, listen.
No, you can't do that though, Tone, because in this day era, this is a superstar era where you got to have at least 3 good players on your team or you dead. I'm keeping it real. Bron cannot do that by himself.
But I believe LeBron James phoning it in is still he's still crazy. Like, he's still that dude.
How you this is my thing. How niggas be punching on Bron? I'm making fun of the Lakers just because I'm the nigga that, like, when I go to a Laker game, I don't care who they playing. I wear the other team jersey. I don't care who they playing.
That's fucked up. That is just
I'm that dude. But my whole thing is like, niggas, everybody punching on Bron. Ain't nobody talking about Lonzo Ball in 2 years missed just as many games as he's played in.
Oh shit.
Fucking Brandon Ingram show up for one game a week. Like,
Ingram.
Ain't nothing.
All his VC on tattoos.
Hey, and then Posey. Hold on, Posey, Battle Truth. Lonzo Ball done missed the whole season with a sprained ankle. Like, are you serious?
Bro, this is my theory with these little niggas.
He quit.
Lonzo Ball and Ingram, these niggas, they not hurt.
They not at all.
How are y'all, the truth, how are y'all all hurt at the same time? All the young niggas, y'all all just hurt? Like, y'all all just, bro, they mad at LeBron because of the AD thing. They mad at the organization.
Right. Because you remember his father said he didn't want his son going
Phoenix.
to right.
He didn't want him to play for Luke Walton no more either.
Right. And told him to sit out. Right.
And it's another thing though. This is another thing they doing. Like, by doing this, it's hurting the Lakers because the trade value for them is down now. Other teams are like,
right.
Hurt. Brandon Ingram inconsistent and he hurt. So now, like, you can't even really. They're not really worth nothing on the trade market. I'm not giving you my pick and my star player for Lonzo Ball no more. Like, this dude always injured.
Yeah, they definitely sabotaged the Lakers this year. And the fan, man, did you see the clip where they were showing Brandon Ingram on the free throw line and the crowd was screaming at him, LeBron gonna trade you?
That was crazy.
Nigga. What you talking about? Yeah.
Hey, they said Bron had to go talk to them and tell them, like, look, this is a part of the game. Y'all, look, anybody could be traded. Stop taking it personal, because they was mad. Like,
facts.
You literally trying to get rid of us.
Like, man, y'all niggas is getting amps, man. Show up. Show up.
Man, that's how it is. Like, come on. Like,
hey, Shaq said he found out he was traded watching ESPN.
That's crazy.
This nigga Harrison Barnes got traded Harrison Barnes got traded while he was playing in the game.
Yeah, nigga just got traded.
I thought they only did shit like that to baseball players because baseball is dirty like that.
They said he might have.
They traded this nigga mid 3-point shot. Like, yo,
you gotta go. And you going to Sacramento? You going somewhere nasty? Like, we're not even.
And what's crazy, man? You gotta relocate your whole family just your like that. They ain't care. Kids in school, your wife thing got settled in.
And then the thing is, bro, they trade you. You got 48 hours to get there, and then if you're not there, they start docking your pay. And then you can't even. It ain't even like you get traded. You can just move your whole family because you don't even know if the other team really wants you to be there long. Like,
right. That's why I like what Bron was doing, man. When they you know what man, Bron. Let me tell you the thing Bron don't get credit for. His business savvy, how he just flipped the whole NBA around, man. Yep. Come on, man. He make them dudes work for him now. You like, man, you crazy? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
I'm the talent,
Remember he told Melo and them, he said, look, stop signing them long contracts with them because you're going to sign them long contracts with them. You're going to be stuck. They're going to start shipping y'all off like cargo. That dude was stuck in that contract. Nobody really wanted him. He complaining, can't do nothing, can't go nowhere. Then they had got the multi-billion-dollar TV deal and he couldn't get none of it because he was already in that long contract.
Bruh.
Bron was like, that's exactly what I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all better listen to that dude.
Listen, man. Let me. Did y'all hear about this goddamn Mike Trout contract. That shit.
430.
$430 million.
For how long?
Years.
12
years.
12 years.
So, like, what? Like, okay, you want to do some quick math on that? Like, that's still like we talking a lot of money for 12.
What's Harden? What's Harden contract? What is
Harden
it?
Harden. That I mean, if you his last one was Adidas. He got 220.
No, his NBA one. That's what I'm talking about.
Ain't it like 170 or something?
No, it's two 450s, right? 250 or something, right?
Yeah, he got like
250 for like 5-6 years.
Ain't Ben Simmons lined up to have like one of the biggest contracts or some extensions?
Anthony Davis is really, but he's turning it down.
Nigga, listen. All I know is that Mike Trout signed a contract where he gonna get $35 million a year
for the next 12 years.
That's just fucking crazy.
But that's James Harden contract right now. I think James Harden like 46.
John Wall getting 44 million a year.
Who?
John Wall.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, when they got that TV deal, it was a wrap, fam.
Let me ask y'all this: Who do y'all think has impacted like the urban, the culture, like we from in terms of the urban community, hip hop, sports, all in one? Who's impacted it more, Jordan, LeBron, or Iverson?
Iverson.
Iverson, clearly.
I think it's
Iverson, and this sounds super blasphemous, but Iverson, at least where I was, like in the hood, like Iverson was just as, and this sounds crazy in hindsight, Iverson was just as impactful as Michael Jordan when I was coming up. When I was a kid.
I agree with that.
All of us was trying to get brave. We was all trying to be just like this nigga. So
they changed the dress code because of dude, man.
Yeah.
They changed the dress code because of dude, man. And dude, his swag was crazy though. I ain't gonna even lie, man.
Yeah, the change.
Yeah. Right, the arm sleeves, he
had the whole aesthetic down. But Jordans is just so synonymous with money, with getting fly and shit like that. Like
the shoes,
you really
shoes
can't.
Just,
there's nothing. I don't even like Jordan, but you gotta just. I mean, the releases is still crazy. You niggas be running up in there with y'all checks.
See, they saying Kobe, but we wasn't trying to.
We
wanted to emulate. We wanted to emulate how Kobe played the game, but we wanted to emulate how Kobe played the game, but we ain't want to like look dressed like Kobe, like he wasn't,
or be like him.
But not even the way that Kobe plays.
Iverson was the first one that looked like us, that walked like us, that talked like us.
Really Iverson also was the one you wanted to bet on because he was like a little you root for that went against the odds. Like
he could walk in a room, fit in. He wasn't 6'8", 6'6",
right?
Like a regular dude.
Yeah. Going to the rack, getting hit every time, falling on his back and butt and getting the 3-point play. Like, look at that little dude. And then playing with like 4-5 injuries that people be trying to sit out the whole year with.
Right.
Like, man,
I remember being
killing their ass.
I remember
he was
getting cussed out by my mom for cutting the toe off my socks to turn it in.
Cut the toe off the socks, turn the sleeve.
But see,
cut the toe out and put it on your
braids.
Even the way that like I fuck with Kobe, but the way he even plays basketball to me, it's like it's cool to watch him do it. Like I don't want to, niggas don't want to emulate that, but everybody wanted to be AI on the court at one point.
You can't emulate Kobe like that's
Do you remember the game where the Lakers was undefeated and was going for the perfect year, and then they met up with Iverson
Game 1
championship?
Yeah,
2001.
Man, and everybody was like, the Lakers gonna sweep them.
That's when he stepped over Lou.
Man, what he put up, 51, 54?
He went crazy.
In LA.
That was in Staples. That was in a Staples Center. He went
Kobe
crazy.
Was mad after that.
I real life, like, I was a kid. Like I cried when the Sixers lost. Like I was like, Iverson was like, bro, like he was that dude. Like I cried when they lost the championship. I didn't really like Kobe until I got older and I learned to appreciate and respect his craft because I was so much of an Iverson dude. Like I hated Kobe.
Speaking about basketball, y'all know we have March Madness and we know the playoff coming up. Who y'all got in March Madness? You think Duke them gonna do it or is Ice? You don't think Zion them gonna do it? You think it's Ice?
I don't think they're gonna do it. Zion and them can't look. Zion and them. I don't know if y'all watch these. I've been watching all like them niggas can't shoot.
And I don't like the RJ Barrett. I'm not high on RJ Barrett like that, bro.
They're taking that bitch to the rack on some Westbrook shit, but them niggas cannot shoot the basketball, man. Reddish can shoot.
Y'all gonna do him like that?
Reddish be disappearing, bro. Did Reddish even play in the ACC tournament? Like, he wasn't even.
That nigga been quiet, yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying.
I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like RJ Barrett, bro. I think RJ Barrett shoots every time. He can't go right. Like, I do not like RJ Barrett, bro. I think he's mad overrated.
Man.
That nigga Zion is so different, man.
So if y'all ain't got Duke, who y'all got?
Yeah, good question. I don't.
Who you got?
I only been following Duke. I don't be following.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. You caught me right before my studies on what's going on.
It's all about matchups, though. If Duke lose, or they play Carolina, Carolina could beat anybody. You know what I'm saying? Carolina could win it, low key. If somebody else beat Duke before they got to face Zion.
Yeah, John Morant, that nigga cold, the Murray kid, but I don't think he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
I mean, he probably gonna get drafted. I'm just saying, this team ain't making it out the Sweet 16.
Yeah. Nah, they ain't going that far. I don't know, bro. I think.
I mean, I don't know. It's for me. It's always just a crapshoot, bro. Like, I can't.
You can never doubt Tom Izzo, bro. Tom Izzo know how to
do like the Michigan teams, they always seem like they be there. Some Wisconsin type. Because
what's the team in Philly that be like
Villanova?
Them niggas gonna fuck around.
They'll randomly just see. The thing about college basketball for me is just like it's so many teams. Then I have no gauge of like how good certain teams are because. To me, in my head, Duke is always powerful regardless because they got such a big market and they always on TV. And then I look up tournament time. It's like a random-ass team. Just they've been fire all year. I just didn't know about them. Like, so.
I don't see Duke making it out. They probably make it to the 8. Like, they're not. I don't see them making it. They can't. They're not good shooters on that. They don't got no good shooters.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Them white boys be shooting at March Madness, man, and then
that's what I'm saying.
They don't get drafted. When the draft comes,
that's all it takes is for you to run up against the wrong group of white boys that's not missing from 3.
Right,
they get done bad. I ain't been in situations for real.
One of the white boys, the motherfucker announcer, like, he's from Sandusky, Ohio. He has a hell of a story. This kid grew up shooting his driveway. He done smoked you niggas.
You look on ESPN and Duke losing to Dartmouth University.
And it's always a white dude, like a super white, like, Kyle McCracken is just hitting all the threes tonight. Like, Kyle McCracken.
Remember last year when the 16th seed, didn't they beat Virginia in the first round?
That it be looking like magic, don't it? Because they'll be going back and forth 3, then they'll hit a 3. You're like, man, that's purposely done. The last 3 championship game went down the wire like that, like back to back. Like neither one of these people could miss. Like this a setup. And then you always got that Cinderella team that nobody expected. That's what's cool about college. It's always that Cinderella team that just come out of nowhere, just upsetting people. You like, dang, that messed up my whole bracket.
Wasn't it? What was that team that was dunking on everybody that year? That Coastal?
Oh, from Florida Gulf Coast.
Oh my God, they was dunking on niggas' teams. Like, what the fuck was that?
But see, that's why I can't just say Duke, because in this shit, you never know. Like,
George Mason, remember that year? Fuck them.
The only thing with Duke is I think the tournament is dominated by guards. Like, because guards got the ball in their hands 60% of the time. So I'm not dominating the ball. Like, I think you got to have great guard play to really win. Think about UConn. UConn won strictly off Shabazz Napier and Kemba Walker. 5'11".
And that's the random shit. It's all really about matchups. Like, when I tell you Florida Gulf Coast, it just seemed like every play they was throwing a fucking alley and winning. Alley-oop every play. Like,
runs. That Kemba Walker NCAA tournament run was one of the greatest.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to tell you something too, though, Tony, bro, y'all, on some real stuff, man. I'm a realist when it comes to this playoff. I love the playoffs, the NBA playoffs. Listen, Philadelphia is taking the East, man. Trust me when I tell you that. All right, I'm trying to tell you. Man.
You got Uncle
7 games? 7 games? And you know I'm in Milwaukee where the Greek is at. But let me tell you something.
Milwaukee ain't got enough for the playoffs, though.
That's what I'm saying. In a 7-game series, it's different than the seasons and playoff games is entirely different because you got to do switch ups. You got to do that's when coaching really come in. You lose game
and
one.
It's no surprises. I know everything you about to do. I didn't just land in your city that morning from another place where I was playing. Like we know everything we
watching film on you. Like
so look, let's say Giannis get 40. Where'd you get another 70 from?
Right. And then that's when coaching come in too. Like say for instance the Bucks do something, then you got to do the change ups. It ain't like in a season game when they like, well, we in Milwaukee on Monday, then we got to go out to OKC on Wednesday. No, you got to stay here for 2 weeks. This playoff series is for 2 weeks, and change ups gonna take place. If you got killed, we got to change this up, and coaching is in play. When you look at Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, JJ Redick. Come on,
now, man. This is where I'm different from you.
I got
what you saying because the starting five and Embiid.
You got Kawhi.
Embiid. Now, this is what I'm saying. Embiid is a monster like that. The Philly starting five is crazy, but for me to pick somebody in the playoff, I got to take the niggas that show me they get busy when it matter the most. I can't take Philly over. For one, Philly can't beat Boston. They always lose to these niggas. But Kyrie has shown me when the lights is bright and I need a bucket, he gonna get the job done. Kawhi has shown me in the finals I can take whoever, lock them down, and go get 30. I can't go against neither one of them.
Let me ask you the question.
Another thing, if you watch Ben Simmons, they don't even guard the nigga no more. They just that
nigga's trash, bro. I'm sorry.
They don't even guard him on that.
It ain't so much in Ben Simmons though. What put me with them over the top was the Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris trade. I think that was more than enough for the East. Because here's my thing about Boston.
He's shown you that he could do nothing when it mattered though. Tobias be putting up numbers on he be putting up empty numbers, bro. 23 a game for a team that's not going nowhere. Not when it matters.
Okay, so let me throw something at y'all, and I just want to know how you break this down. Now you say Boston. Now we saw what Boston can do without Kyrie in the playoffs, but Kyrie haven't played with them in the playoffs yet. Do you think he messed up their chemistry, and it's more so about him than the playoff, or I don't know, man. I mean,
I think with young players like Tatum and Brown, I think Hayward low key messed them up though because Jaylen Brown should have been starting from the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that.
They keep Gordon Hayward in the starting lineup and bench Jaylen Brown. That messed them up for one. But then you got to think they young players who want to establish themselves and get max contracts in the future. So they trying to step out the system and do a little bit more than they was doing the year before to show like they grow. So I think it's just like an adjustment. But in the playoffs, you need the dude that could go for 35, 40 when nobody else could score.
Been there before, yeah.
You need a closer. Right, you don't need all. You know what I hate in the playoffs when these games close and them no-namers trying to be the superstar. Like, man, you better not shoot that ball.
That's really making me mad. The Boston Celtics 3 seconds left. Markieff Morris taking the game.
But you know a team
horrible.
You know a team that I think might fuck around and slide into the Eastern Conference Finals is Indiana.
I knew you was finna say that. Not without Oladipo, yeah. You got
like them niggas is dogs, man. They just got the dog like
if Oladipo.
But yeah, Depot out. Yeah, Depot out.
If he was healthy, they might. But
I got to go with this. I'm sorry, I got to go with Philly, man. I think Philly. This gonna be. We gonna put out.
Simmons got it. I can't do it, man. I got Toronto and Boston.
You can't weasel your way out of this one, brother. This ain't battle rap. There will be a winner, bro. It ain't no debatables in the playoffs. Listen, look, I got Philly. What y'all want to do? I got Philly in the 7-game series. What you gonna do? It's a lot of teams in the East.
You got them. All right, wait. Are you trying to
old niggas that money?
Well, I'm telling you, I got Philly for the East. We could do whatever, man, but that's
you don't be paying. I heard you don't be paying that.
That's a fact.
Let's be real, man. Y'all jacking, but K-Shine beat Geechee Gotti. I don't care what y'all say, man. You can say what you want.
The fact that you still doing this is crazy.
Gotti, man. right.
True. All right, true. I got true.
Drizzy, who did you have winning, Drizzy?
This is
K-Shine?
lying. Look
After
at
further review, I gave Sean the first and second.
Come on now.
man.
Let's be 100. K-Shine won that battle, man. They robbed that brother, man.
Come on, brother.
Wait,
That's water under the bridge.
And Tony Bro was on the platform. Ooh, you lucky, boy.
Yo,
That's
yo.
water under the
listen,
bridge, man. That's
listen.
water under the bridge, man.
Truth, I
niggas.
got Kyrie getting Boston to the finals, man.
Okay, I got Philly. I got Philly. Nobody ain't got the Bucks, so y'all don't believe.
I got Bucks. I got Giannis now.
You got Eric Bledsoe and Chris Middle. You got
I don't think they got a reliable number 2, man.
Yo.
I don't think they got a reliable.
Middleton ain't reliable.
Man, I got Toronto. Man.
I ain't won over. I ain't won over on Middleton.
Philly, Boston, and Toronto will all beat Milwaukee.
I believe so too. I believe so too. I believe so.
Toronto about to win the shit. I don't know what y'all niggas
Milwaukee
talking
right now, until they can get a number 2 reliable player, because we know Giannis gonna do his thing. You
But
know
you
what
gotta be able
happened
to make a jumper in the playoffs, bro. You're not just gonna get all those, and they don't even call them calls in the playoffs. That's why Harden be struggling.
Yeah.
They don't call them fouls, bro. Like, you gotta make some jumpers.
Ooh, the NBA playoffs gonna be crazy this year because that East is deep. The East is deep.
Let's talk
It's
about the East
competitive.
deep.
It's competitive.
Hey, let me ask you. Look. Brooklyn, play games if you want, but Brooklyn might upset somebody depending on who they match
Shout
up
out
with.
to my man D Loading, D'Angelo Russell. Posey wanted you gone. You doing better now.
I want my nigga back. I fuck with my nigga.
Oh yeah, he took off. He took off. When
he
left.
had to go, man. The nigga was telling, no, you can't have
Yeah,
that.
that was horrible.
The nigga that he snitched on.
Kobe in the
none of
locker
them
room, you
niggas
can't
was
tell.
None of them players was on the team no more. Like, all of them niggas was gone, man. Lou Williams, Nick Young, they all was gone anyway. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
All right, let me ask you. All right, this is a question I gotta ask too. Who is a player? Battle Truth, this for you too. That everybody think cold, but in your brain like, nah, he ain't like that. Like,
In the NBA?
yeah, the NBA that everybody think is good, like, but you think like, nah. I'ma go first.
Go ahead, Posey.
He played for the OKC Thunders. Russell Westbrook. I cannot.
Yo, what's that music in the background, bro?
That's the album.
That's the studio. My bad.
Oh,
That's
my
my
bad.
guy.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But,
Go ahead. I hear you.
Russell Westbrook ain't that good.
Russell, super athletic. Everything about it. I just don't like how he played the game, man. He's not a good point. I don't like him at the point.
Averaging a triple-double, but ain't
I knew you
that
was gonna
good?
say that. I love that. I love the average.
It's kind of ridiculous, Posey.
I love
that
when
man
he
averaged
was
30,
averaging
10. That man averaged 30, 10, and 10. What are you?
I don't like how he
Jesus
played the
Christ.
game, man.
But I'm gonna tell you this. See, this is why I can't agree with you neither, Posey, because I don't know nobody in the NBA really that I can say play hard on both ends of the floor every possession like that dude. That dude energy. I don't know where the hell is
that ain't my. But that ain't even my. Like you right. Y'all all right.
You talking about his mindset? Like,
he's
how
probably the most athletic person in the game. Yeah, but it's just I don't like how he play. He's not reliable in the play. Like I wouldn't want him as my point guard in the playoffs. I wouldn't want him. I couldn't depend on him, man. He do too much.
I do believe
it's 3-1 on the Golden
Yeah.
State Warriors. It was up 3-1.
Oh, so you blaming that all on Russ, none on KD?
Oh, so KD don't got
KD
no.
did.
Yeah, okay, all right.
And he did take 48 shots last year. Man.
And yeah, what was it? Game 7? He took 48 shots.
Horrible. And shot like 40%. That was crazy. You can't be a point guard taking 48 shots. I'm sorry.
Okay. Who you got, Truth? Who you think that everybody think is like
Somebody else got to go because I'm still thinking on mine, man.
But at the park, I'm taking a Westbrook type nigga. Those are the park.
I got mine. I'm gonna just go with James Harden. I got to. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, bro.
Because here's my thing with James Harden. James Harden is a seasoned player, but not a playoff player. I believe in seasons. Yeah, he good, but he put up these horrible records in the playoffs that, like,
right,
they missing 21 shots, 12 turnovers. 12 turnovers in the floor. Every year, some astronomical, crazy number that a big
Game 7 last year.
Like,
Game 7 last year was one of the worst. That Golden State, man.
What they missed like 27 3-pointers
They like
at
broke
home?
a record or some shit. Yeah,
Like at home in a row in game 7? And then the year before that, he had like what? 12?
There will be no James Harden
turnovers?
slander up here. Not while I'm here. Nuh-uh. I ain't going
he
for
got
it.
fucking the club with you. James Harden.
I just think he a seasoned player and not a playoff player, man. In the playoffs, he unreliable. You can't rely on him, man.
I agree with you.
And just like they just look, and this is another thing I don't like about him. I don't think his basketball IQ game is good at all because they do not use Capella enough, who is a mismatch for a lot of people. And in that game against Golden State, that Capella was killing the first half. They were going to him, and then they just stopped going to that dude. I'm like, that don't even make no sense.
James Harden
They
did
lost.
average.
Somebody
James Harden did average. James Harden did average 30 versus the Warriors in that series. Y'all saying he did so bad.
Game 7 though, Driz.
He's not a clutch guy. Them numbers be fake.
Yeah, man.
Them numbers be inflated, bro. They be hiding.
They
They be hiding the real story, bruh. They be hiding the real story.
He probably had like 28 in the third quarter, then disappear in the fourth, and he'd be like, "Oh, but he averaged 30."
Right.
No.
Nigga missed his last 9 shots and had 3 turnovers.
Most of his points be off the line.
Last minute.
20 of the points be from the line. Like
he hold the ball too long. He hold the ball too long. And then that's another thing I don't like about
this
him.
man averaging 37 a game, and y'all trashing him.
Be traveling.
But listen. Look, if you shoot all the shots, you can do that. But you know what? If you watch his defense, everybody blow right past him. It be looking horrible. Like James
we always
Harden,
knew he wasn't a good defender. He got better.
Right.
He got a little bit better.
Man, just move, James Harden.
My person who I think is just not that good, bro. I don't know how this dude constantly make All-Star team. Well, I think he only make the All-Star team.
Please say it.
Toronto.
Let's do it.
Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry. It makes me so mad every time we make an All-Star game. Like, this dude is not good like that, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't. I'm not letting him get another one.
Yeah, I would want to take mine back and say him too.
No, y'all can't do that.
And
I need y'all to make people mad. No.
And Ben Simmons, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I got to.
Nah, I want y'all to say another one, man. I want y'all to make people mad. Not Kyle Lowry. Everybody think the same thing.
Yeah.
And let me ask y'all a question. Has Draymond Green been exposed this year?
Uh-oh.
Draymond Green was exposed last year. Draymond Green ain't Kate, bro, man.
See, I don't like how y'all doing Draymond. I don't like that.
I think he been exposed, man. They be leaving him self-check, like, man, let him shoot. And it seemed like his conscience level horrible. He don't even want to take the shots no more that he used to want to take. Now he just be wide open and throwing the ball to somebody else and won't even take the shot. He like, yeah.
What about them other things he do? Truth, like this a nigga that had a triple-double with no points, like.
Nah, my nigga, you just sat there and trashed Russell Westbrook for a triple-double. I don't want to hear no triple-double talk.
I feel like he does them things that you need, like them other things that niggas don't.
He does.
Real talk though, like when you in LA Fitness, you need a Draymond. Like if you gonna win 8 nights in a row, you need a Draymond type nigga that's gonna foul and argue every call and play D. He don't want the ball, like
especially if you got Steph Curry on that same team, like probably the most finesse player like all time, like you know what I'm saying. So
I feel like you need that. Like, me and Posey get all the shots. Me and Posey get all the shots. You just
you be that.
No. I'm the loud point guard that the Mark Jackson style. Like I don't.
Nah, you definitely not running point on my team.
I'm definitely I'm a.
Hey, Posey, hey, Tony Bro be in LA Fitness trying to run the Princeton offense. Like, get out of here, man.
Yo, nigga, set a pick, cut, nigga, roll, all that. And I'm going to yell at a nigga, like, cut, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, man? All this step back, like, through the legs, move, 3 shit you gonna try to pull, like,
So y'all gonna sit here. Truth, I hope you listening. So y'all gonna sit here and talk about James Harden in the playoffs. Y'all gonna sit here and talk about James Harden in the playoffs, but ain't none of y'all gonna say nothing about Paul George. Right.
No, Paul George is a monster, man. We not doing that.
In the playoffs,
I'm not doing that.
I love PG too.
Paul George Paul George had
Another
5
choke artist.
points in the elimination game last year. He got killed by that white boy from Utah. Go look.
Another choke artist.
He had 5 points.
I love
I
PG
can't,
too.
I
Another
can't
choke
argue
artist,
with
though.
you, but Paul George a killer. We can't do him like that, man.
But see, this what truth. We got to start separate. Like, I feel like the playoffs mean that's where you get your name at. For real, the playoffs.
With all these inflated stats, niggas want to grab 85 rebounds and 50 points, nigga. What are you doing in the playoffs, nigga? That's how I separate people. How it's supposed to be. The playoffs.
Okay, hey, let's keep it 100. You don't think OKC got a chance of overthrowing Golden State?
Nope.
Keep it 100.
No,
I think they can. I think they can.
I think people.
I
think people
I don't trust niggas,
like,
man.
I think, bro, I love Russ, but you're not winning with him at point.
You can't with Russ.
It's just like if Posey been fighting his whole life. If I come up to Posey and be like, "Hey, man, I don't want you to fight like that. I want you to do this," and I tell him how to do this for 2 months. Once Posey start getting punched in the face, he gonna go back to what he know because he gonna feel like what I told him ain't working. When things start going wrong, Russ just starts shooting. He don't care. He just gonna start shooting. Once the game close or things ain't going right, he just gonna start jacking shots and they gonna lose. It happens every year.
Exactly. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
He one of the best in the world, though. We ain't saying these niggas trash. We just
he can't be the primary decision maker for 48 minutes, bro. It's just not.
Shit, I mean, because the Warriors they just seem like they just waiting for the playoffs. Like they just chilling. That whole team just has chill vibe. Like
did y'all just watch Russ versus the Warriors? He started out like 1 for 17 from the floor.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he not rely out like for the playoffs. I can't rely on him, man. He a hell of an athlete, though.
Yeah, no, I think Russell Westbrook is good. But I do think there's something to be said about the stat stuffing thing. I don't like that because then niggas is forced to be like, oh, he that good. Like, no, that's a Peyton Manning shit all over again, man. No, stop doing that. Some of these dudes got to be measured on their playoff output at this point. So Russ is on that scale.
Who is like somebody that you think is just cold, but he kind of slept on?
Oh, cold.
I'm gonna go with Tone. Shout out to my man. Shout out the Tone team, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 2 acceptable answers here if you're gonna say the Blazers.
I can't buy them neither, man. I don't like Damian Lillard with them, man. I want him gone.
What, in Portland?
I want him out of Portland. I want him out of Portland
fire too. I want him to leave Portland too.
Hell nah. Why? What?
They're not, bro. First off, him and CJ are not gonna. First off, they're two small guards. Yeah. They 2 small guards, bro. They don't have. They
need win with that.
Big wing. They don't have. They're never gonna win with that team.
They need a piece.
We need. Let me tell you something. We need one of them shooters, man. The Lakers need Bradley Beal or Damian Lillard or CJ McCollum. We need one of them. We need one of them, man. We only need one of them.
Wait, you a Laker? Truth?
I like LeBron, man. I just like to see him win. I want Bron to win, man. I want Bron to win, fam. I'm keeping it real. Wherever he go, I just want him to win. See, I'm won over by him because not just basketball.
Off the court.
That dude, man.
He one of the illest niggas off the court. That's a fact.
When them people in his school didn't make that team with him, man, he like, don't even worry about it. Finish school, y'all can run these bids.
Position.
Right. You get what I'm saying? And then now the dude is like one of the top scout agents, one of the top agents in the game.
Real nigga shit right there, man.
Come on now. Yeah, man. I like when they were trying to bash him about whatever he did. He said, look, man, I come from the projects of Akron, Ohio. I don't even supposed to be here. So regardless to what y'all say, man, I'm already blessed. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
LeBron, no pressure.
Come on, man.
No daddy. He did it by himself. Like, he ain't had no Kobe. My dad was an NBA.
Right. Hey, not only that, and then look, he got all these dudes now. Everybody got a different handshake on the team. They wasn't doing none of that stuff. The dudes start doing that, man. Now everybody doing it. You go to every player, you got a different handshake with them, just showing that you actually family with this dude. And he going to their wedding, they kids' parties, and all this. Come on, man. They wasn't doing that stuff.
Shout out to that. They definitely stole that from baseball. Niggas been doing that for, ever. Just saying. Baseball. Shout out to baseball. That shit still
Hey, let me ask you this. Hey, do you like how his mama changed the game though? As far as like the agent thing, did you like that part?
His mom? What you mean?
Yeah, when you know when the agents will be like, "Let me represent your kids" and all this, and then she changed the game by like, "Yeah, you could talk to him, but you got to pay us to talk to him." And then they were paying her. They tried to sue her because they were paying because them agents were paying her like $80,000 to talk to her son, and she was like, We didn't say we was going with y'all. I just said if you wanted to talk to him, we'll listen to you, but you got to pay us to hear your pitch." You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you went a totally different direction with that mom angle. I thought it was gonna get dark.
That changed the game.
You was thinking about the Delonte.
Yeah, I was thinking about.
No, I was just showing how she changed the game because before she started doing that, you remember people would be happy to have a good agent who come in like, yeah, you know, I represent such and such, and if you work with me, I think I can get your son this, and that. She changed the game. Like, look, everybody want my son. So before we could decide who we going with, y'all got to pay us to talk to us.
Yeah.
That's when they started investigating him. Because remember, he came to school in that Hummer. They like, where the hell he get that Hummer
but
from?
see, truth, the only thing I want LeBron to be an advocate for is this dumbass NCAA rule about taking a year off. It's just retarded, bro. That NBA rule.
They about to change that.
That shit gone? That shit gone?
It's gone.
Good. It was fucking stupid in the first place.
Explain that more to me so I can understand. What do you mean?
They changing the rule to where kids could go straight out of high school again.
So it was like that before.
Yeah.
You know
like when LeBron came straight out.
You know why they did that, though?
I know why they did it. Kwame Brown, shout out to him. Like
Dwight Howard.
We made mistakes like with niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
no, this what they start doing. See, it's a money thing. If you look at how things going now, they offering these kids scholarships while they're in 8th grade now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then they seeing that the athlete is the super black dude. The super athletes is the black young dudes. Let me tell you something that's crazy. No lie. My sister just came over my house the other day. Mm-hmm. And I ain't see her daughter in a long time. Man, this girl come in the door, no lie, Tony, bro, y'all. This girl like 5'8". And then I said, dang. I said, how old is you now? She said, I'm 10. I said, 10?
Oh,
she
hell
said,
no.
Yeah, I'm 10. I said, dang. My sister said, yeah, she just turned 10. I said, is she 5'8"?
Yeah.
I said, she finna be like 7 feet probably. 6'7", 6'8".
Like Lisa Leslie.
And then and this what they
her
did.
Post game now. Like we not.
Hey, now think about this, Tone. Think about this. Mm-hmm. Now the NBA was letting them go to the NBA straight out of high school, right? Mm-hmm. Remember they had that 1 year where they drafted like 12 high schools.
It was like 12 the first... seven of them in the first round. 12 got drafted total.
It's fucking crazy,
right? But think about this. This the thing people don't know that happened behind closed doors. The deal they made with the college to give them 1 year, because the college people, they be like, ooh, we gonna get such and such because they coming out of high school, but they was going straight to the NBA and not coming to college.
So they DeJuan Wagner, Monte Ellis, all y'all. Yep.
Now look at what happened. Now think about. I mean,
to be fair, some of them niggas should have went to college, but
no, think about this though, Tony, bro. Think about what the NCAA had to pay them to make that negotiation with the NBA, because the NBA didn't have to go by them rules.
Yeah.
The NBA decided to say, you know what, we'll give y'all 1 year. But imagine what was the disclosed money on that table for that to even happen. That had to be a mass billions of dollars for that to even happen.
But another thing was the players union, because the older players was having an issue with, let's say Posey run the Lakers. He draft 2-3 19-year-olds that's not ready to play, that's just sitting on the bench. They was taking jobs and money from guys that's 30, 31 with families that could actually contribute. And you just got 18-year-old kids who you have no intentions of playing for the next 2-3 years. The older players had an issue with that.
And it's starting to make sense now, because you saying they finna do away with that rule now next year?
2021.
2021, yeah.
Because they just got that big multi-billion-dollar contract deal that LeBron and Golden State was responsible for them ratings being so high for the last past championships. Yeah. That's why that they did that. That money that they bought in. LeBron, Golden State, and them LeBron championship with Golden State and them 3 years in a row, them ratings was so high that sealed that deal right there. What was that deal like? 24 billion? What was that deal?
It was something crazy.
Yeah, that TV deal like $24 billion. And the salary cap went up again for them.
Yeah.
And then as for the college players, because Zion, he the biggest thing in the world as far as on the college level. He making Duke so much money, and he ain't even getting to touch none of it. He just making them money.
Not a dime, nigga. Nothing.
And they got a video game for this man. Think about that too. He on the video game. Come on now.
Bruh.
They got a Zion video game?
Yeah, you know they got the NCAA college games for the video games.
They don't do them no more.
They can't do that no more. They can't do the basketball games.
Good.
They stopped doing them. They don't do that no more.
They can't do it. That been like 2012 or 11 or something.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Oh, I ain't played games in so long. So they did clamp down on them for that.
Yeah, the last college hoops was with Blake Griffin on the cover, I believe.
Right, because I remember I used to play those things, and I just figured they still was going. Oh wow! So they stopped that, and that's not including that. In mostly every college arena is sold out, especially March Madness. And them be hitting. Them arenas be sold out.
Hell
them college people do not play no games, man. They diehards for their teams.
They have lifetime tickets, like.
It's
right. And they got all the TV deals. They got the ESPN deal, the TNT deal, the NBA TV deals. Man, CBS TV deal. Man, they got all. Man, them dudes clocking billions.
Making a lot of money. And the kids ain't getting
billions.
Kids ain't getting none.
Kids don't get nothing.
Yeah, but you selfish if you don't want to go to they fucking college, man. Fuck y'all.
Right, authentic jerseys, $300. Like, come on, man.
And you got white folks cheating to get in the college. Like really, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. Let these kids do what they want to do.
Oh, the liquor didn't kicked in.
Shit. Nah, it just made me mad thinking about that shit. You try to tell, it's no other place that you would go. They like, oh, even if you get into like Yale and shit, you know how many people dropped out of MIT and Yale and shit because they're already smart? Bill Gates left. Like, the fuck? Like, nigga, I'm leaving. I'm Bill Gates, nigga. No other sport, no other thing we do that in. Except basketball. It's fucked up.
Yeah, because basketball is one of the most hard. Basketball is like one of the. If I'm not mistaken, it is like the only sport where you got to play both ends of the floor through the whole game. It ain't like football where you just got offensive line. Oh, now we got to put in the defense. Man, now we got special team, and that's it. I just play special team.
Exactly. Thank you, True. That's why I was saying the best athlete in the world got to be a basketball player on both sides of it. They're not just doing one position. I'm just the kicker. I'm not gonna do the rest. I'm just the nigga that play.
But pose like a D tackle or offensive tackle. I think it's. I think of all these
baseball,
sports,
I'm just gonna stand here the whole time for two.
And y'all not gonna do that to baseball
until they hit it over here.
For 400 million,
y'all need
standing there for 400 million.
Listen, bro.
These baseball players, these niggas be having beer guts and all types of shit.
Right.
Yo. Chill. First of all, chill out. Do you know how hard it is to play shortstop, man? Like, y'all play shortstop, third base. Like, we not.
Baseball is the scariest sport to me, man. That shit. That ball coming at, I'm cool.
Wait, but hold on. I still feel like the hardest positions in sports
they said
are
soccer in the YouTube.
Cornerback, striker in soccer, cornerback in football. Like,
can't watch soccer. I can't watch a sport for 4 hours. And
UFC is different too.
I'm sorry. I cannot watch for 4 hours and see 2 points. I can't. I'm sorry.
Shit, man. Listen here.
I can't, man. I'm sorry. It ain't that much watching in the world.
The thing about soccer too is like, you know what changes it? The next time the World Cup comes on and shit, and you really go outside into like one of these little bars where niggas is watch, like it's lit, bro. World Cup. Especially in New York, is crazy, bro.
You know, we used to do when we were coming up and we were poor and we had soccer balls. We used to be like, let's go play basketball with it. We'll be on the court with the soccer ball playing real back. I'm talking about hard, man.
Any ball you could find is to play basketball.
Listen, man.
Nobody wanted to play soccer. We like, man, we finna play basketball with
even
that
little
ball.
Balls, the little Walmart light balls that don't do nothing. We playing basketball with that. Like any ball.
Right.
Yeah. Well, but hold on though. Truth on the add to the bucket list. You have to go to Europe at some point, whether it's Barcelona or you know what I'm saying, Manchester, like one of these big soccer places, and go to a stadium and go see a real authentic soccer match, like a football match for real. Like that's
I'm scared, man. We live in the era of
terror.
Culture though, Tone. That ain't nothing.
But I'm just saying, son, I had so much fun. It was different, bro. That shit.
We live in the era of terrorism. I'm scared of that.
Listen, man.
I'm scared of that. Hey, they try to blow people up, man. They don't. I don't play that.
Come on, man.
Man, I'm serious.
Truth, monetize.
Yeah, we trying to look. Come on, Truth.
Man, I'm serious. We live in the era of terrorism, man. I'm scared of that stuff now, man. Shit, you crazy? Man. I just looked up. Now they starting to hijack planes again. I said, I ain't heard about that in a while. They back doing that? Man. I saw like 2 of them back to back. I'm like, they say we had an emergency force landing. Somebody tried, what?
Yeah. It's shit out of hand. Like,
yeah.
Terrorism is nuts. Like, oh, let me just kill all these people. What? Fuck out of here.
And myself. How do you negotiate with a person who want to kill himself? Like, you tell the man, like, hey, man, look, I got family and kids, man. You can have, like, I ain't trying to hear that. I'm finna die, and you coming with me. Like, oh, no. Man.
Yeah. Like, we both gotta go, nigga. Are you crazy? I don't want to die, too. Like,
you know what's sad? Why the leaders never
hold
go?
on.
Yeah.
Now, am I the only one that, like, when I go get on a plane, I'm in the airport.
Here we go.
Do it.
Little $20 we making off this video.
Yeah. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it.
All right. So when y'all see people, y'all in the airport, let's say y'all get on y'all plane. Y'all in Group A. You're in Group A's boarding. You in Group A's boarding group. You sitting down, you got your seat already. You looking at who coming on. When them certain people come on wearing them certain things, y'all don't be looking at y'all don't be like watching them a little bit.
I'm getting off in the air. Like, hey.
Don't do that, y'all. Y'all wild, y'all.
I take my chances in the air. Get my parachute.
It's
gonna go down.
Y'all niggas is tripping, bro. No.
Hold on. Y'all don't be like just like a little party. Y'all not even trying to be funny. A little party, y'all don't be like, man, I hope everything like solid.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, let me keep it real. I think I can talk myself out of that. I'm like, look, I'm black. They don't give y'all nothing for us. You can let me go. hey. What the loaded lug say to Hollow in the battle? You can't negotiate with the brother who got black hostages. I'm telling you.
Come on, man.
They do not take niggas for hostage. They be like, let them go. They don't give us nothing for them.
I don't be fearing none of that. What I do though, Driz, is I look at how, because after that Denzel movie, that flight shit, I be looking at the flight attendants and the captain and shit. I get them niggas a side eye like, yeah, let me make sure you're all right, not on some fucking coke and drinking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly.
I be more that pilot lifestyle crazy. So
that's another thing. I don't want to get on a plane with a black pilot.
Oh, okay. All right, Truth. All right.
I see a brother.
Truth, come on.
I'm keeping it real. I see
y'all feel the same way though.
No, we don't though. I don't
know how we feel. I'm not that type.
Yeah,
I am low key racist, but with them type of shits, like I feel the same.
Battle Truth. Let me tell you something.
You want to be with the white man on the thing in the air?
Battle
like you
Truth.
just.
I don't even want the white man really playing it. Applying it. I want the Asian playing flying it or something.
Right.
Hey, if I see a brother flying a plane,
they be drinking sake all day. Like,
nah, it's not.
hey. If I see a brother trying to fly the plane, he gonna have to walk me through the manual, man. I'm like, man, you know what all these buttons do? Like,
yo, chill out, Truth, please.
We not all these buttons. What are you talking about, Truth?
So black people can't fly a plane, Truth?
not when I'm on it.
If we ain't playing basketball, we ain't doing some nature.
I'm like, where
Let
he
me tell you something about these two brothers. Let me tell you something about these two brothers fronting. These dudes, as soon as we hire a white man to do a job for us and stuff get done,
Incredible.
These the first two brothers. Man, we should have did this from the beginning.
Should have did this with the. I tried, son. We tried with our people, man.
He said incredible.
Nigga's incredible. Like, yo, I was like, his work was so good. Niggas just everybody just had the same. Oh,
but Truth, like, let me ask you this, Truth. Okay,
you tried with the brother.
But Truth, you see how we got video? You see how we got the videos now, like the little interviews? The first guy we worked with was a black nigga, right?
Right.
The nigga literally took a month to give us our shit. Like, bro, we paid you $400. Why is it taking 4 months to get it back? Yeah. The white dude did it the first day, though. He got it done and gave it back. We only working with white people.
And then was asking follow-up questions. You know brothers don't ask follow-up questions.
Battle Truth, we didn't even have to ask him for our footages. He just sent them to us.
Yeah. He said, hey bro, I got a whole shout out to Satan Nick. He said, I got a whole setup. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And let me know if you like it. And then he said, let me know if the culture's gonna like it. You know what I mean? Like he was really wanted, you know.
Proud of, really appreciated his work. Yeah. Look, I'm a brother myself, and I just think sometimes we put ourselves all in the box. Look, I be buying stuff and be putting it together and have like 12 screws left over. Like it's up.
That's a fact, though.
Where these go?
You be having some of these screws left. You be hoping the bed don't fall apart.
Yeah. But what's crazy? It be up. You be like, it look like the box. Hey, we don't even be looking at some of the structure. We just see the model done on the box and like, I think you just put that on there.
Right.
Right. It looked like it on the box.
Niggas will never know when to guess. Sometimes they give you extra pieces, you know. Like, no, nigga, that's not.
Hey, Truth, I was watching one of your old vlogs. You said, I went down the street, ordered one of these fish dinners from the players down the street. These brothers is janky. I had some potato salad. They gave me a cup of coleslaw.
Oh, man, I call myself help. Look, brothers coming to the door. Listen, brothers coming to the door. Like, we got the mom and pop restaurants going on with the flyers. So I say, okay, I'll support y'all. You know, they selling catfish and sides and all that. So I call for the order. I say, hey, I'm gonna support you, fam. Let me get like a couple of those trays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, that brother bought me everything I didn't order. Then talking about, we was all out. Like, it was all out. There's only 3 of us ordering. Why are you all out? It's
right.
Yo, Truth, I went to my grandma church. I think it was on Sunday. I went to my grandma church. The little kids were selling nachos outside, nacho plates. I'm like, all right. I said, I
hate LA, by the way.
I'm trying to be a good, but Truth, I'm trying to be a good dude. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna help the kids. Let me get 2 plates. These little niggas said $30 for 15 a piece for the. Truth, $15 a piece for some nachos.
You gotta buy it because you already told them you was gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm like,
don't commit too early, nigga. Yeah. Nigga commit too early.
And I'm asking, I'm like, what makes it? I'm in the man. I'm like, what makes it 15? They're like, oh, you get the drink and the candy. Yeah, that don't mean it's 15 up. Like,
you didn't give me $3 worth of stuff.
You got a ring pop.
Hey, and I'm stretching that.
Exactly. Like,
oh man, kids ain't shit.
Oh, they be, man, look, this the part I hate. Like, my nieces and nephews and them, I be wanting them to go to the store because I don't feel like going. I be like, hey, go to the store for me. They be like, all right. But then what I want them to go to the store to get, it only costs $1.
Right.
But they want like $3 for going. I'm like, dang, I got to max this out.
Taxes.
So I'm taking $10 is like, I'm just making up stuff like, yeah, give me the soda I wanted, a big bag of chips. Make sure they got them cookies too, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm playing myself when I only wanted something for $1 and they want $3 for going. So I got about $10 worth of stuff so it don't
just
seem
so
like
they could go.
You gotta justify the cost. Like I gotta justify this now.
Y'all niggas, y'all ever been in a barbershop? You know how you be in a barbershop getting a cut, the DVD man slide. You know, the DVD man slide through with dinners, DVDs, all that.
Right, all type of shit. Yeah, that's a fact.
You buy
Pampers.
This nigga back in Chicago was so janky. You buy a Bad Boys 2 DVD from this nigga. You pop it in at home. Like Mike pop on the screen. Like, what? Like, man, I bought Bad Boys 2, not Bow Wow like Mike. What is this?
Hey, I remember this story was funny, y'all. I remember my one of my guys came over. I ain't seen him in a long time, and he became a barber. Like, yeah, you know, I cut hair and do all that stuff, right? So I'm like, oh, for real? And then my son was asking me earlier that day, like, Pops, give me the money, go get my hair done, my haircut. So I said to myself, like, oh, my man right here do hair and stuff. And then my son, like, no, I'm gonna go to our cousin, cause that's his barber.
Right, yeah, right.
Right, I'm like, man, my guy know what he doing, man. Yeah. I'm gonna pay, and you know, I'm calling the father shot. Like, no, I'm your daddy. Do what I said. I'm paying for it too. So let my man hook you up, man. No lie, this was y'all gotta hear my son one time when I tell it. So the dude do my son hair. His blades was so sharp. This man,
them shits was biting.
Man, I'm talking about slicing them. Like, hey, look what the dude was trying to do to cover the slice. He took the, like, you know, the white powder stuff you like trace the head with.
Yeah.
Every time he cut, he'll like put the white thing to trace the scar. Right? Man, look, let me tell you what's crazy. My son, the look on my son's face, his head was blistered and cut up. I'm looking like, damn. Right?
Yeah, bad haircut.
Like,
hey, look,
no, you ain't heard this part. This part even get more funny. So my son, look, he giving me the look like, damn, you lucky you my daddy on there, man. Look, let me tell you what's crazy though. So I told dude before it even started, he can do me and my son, and he was gonna do my son first.
Yeah.
So my son and dude looking at me like, he say, "You ready, fam?" I'm like, "For what?" Like, my son looking at me like,
"Yo, for what?"
I said to myself like, man, I don't want my hair done. Just trim me and goatee. Trim my goatee. Man, he got the trim of my goatee. This dude bust my lip. but I'm trying to take it out of respect for my son. Like, I put you through it, so I would go through it. I'm like, damn. I say, fam. Clip him sharp as hell.
Yo, bust my lip.
Man, the man bust my lip. I'm talking, hey, and then it made the crackling sound like. I'm like,
I hate that sound.
Oh man, hey, it was so sharp, fam. I promise you. I was like, this brother literally stabbed me in the face. Man, me and my son both was bleeding. I was looking.
Caught it with the ox. Ox work for truth.
You know how like the scab grow over while it's healing? Man, it looked.
I hate that.
Yo, that's fucking crazy, son. I'm dead.
We're gonna end it on that though.
Yeah, man. It's nothing's topping that, man. Yo, so shout out to people that's in here, man. Upwards of 300 still in here rocking with us, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there, man. All the battles that we mentioned, definitely go ahead and make sure you order those. Shout out to Battle Truth too for dropping by. You know
whole One United Front.
No doubt.
That's a fact, man. And you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to this brother as well, man. We dropping them things, you know? So but on behalf of the entire team, man, Black Compass Media, we up out of here, man. Y'all be good, all right?
Peace. No doubt.